go ahead and get started. So, tonight, as we start off, everyone in the party will be laying down, or be maybe not laying down, but y'all's ears will be ringing, right? Your vision swimming as you try to reorient yourself. You're not quite sure where you were or kind of what you were doing, right? So I need someone to give me a session recap.
With disadvantage?
No, just a session recap.
I will.
All right.
So, last session, the party were right on the cusp of breaking down doors and going to this final encounter. When we decided it'd be a better idea to go and take a nap instead. So we calmed down. Blood was racing, blood was pumping. We calmed down. We took a rest because some of us weren't looking too hot. And that would not be Tombstone, because Tombstone was doing just fine, even after getting eaten by a T-Rex. But then after that, they went back to investigate. They found the central plaza of the village occupied with all of the festive goers, and the door to the administrative building still unlocked. However, discovered that it was a new lock that had been replaced and then broken again, which caused a lot of confusion about who might have done that. And while the party was investigating this, Tombstone caused a distraction, starting sumo wrestling all over the center plaza in order for us to go unnoticed. We then escaped or stealthed inside the building and found the stairs leading down to a tunnel, which then curved around and led back into a underground ritual chamber of sorts, where we saw the same pedestal that we had discovered had existed in drawings before, inscribed with the sigils on it, and we discovered an anti-magic sigil on an opening of the room where it looks like the pedestal could be raised to be in the center of the village. The party investigated and found the village chief inside that room alone, seemingly waiting for the party to show up. No guards that we could tell, and so we walked in, did a little bit of conversation before finally coming out into the open and confronting the village chief, who seemingly unfazed began to walk toward the pedestal and attempt to put the crystal in, where we attempted valiantly to stop him. Chaos ensued in battle. We dealt a lot of damage and tried to stop the platform from raising until eventually the chief succeeded in his goal, placing the stone in the pedestal, and the platform began to raise, the ceiling opening to drop people on top of us, and that's where we left off. That's the last thing that we remember, I should say.
Right. And so as you all kind of reorient yourself, and these memories kind of come flooding back, where your vision kind of refocuses, your heads are clear, and you remember, Zahn, the sigil, the shard, and then the last thing you remember was him using his hand sigil to create the summoning sigil, and a loud boom emanating from it, right? And so as you reorient yourself, you look back to the platform, and on the center platform you see Zahn, and he's stepping over some Goliaths that had fallen from the center of the tribe sumo wrestling. And some of these Goliaths, they groan while holding parts of their body. Some just lay there, staying still. And behind Zahn, you see a large creature with black scales, long arms, and hands bearing massive claws. But he lay there severed in half. And as he's walking, Zahn grumbles, saying something like, "Filthy outsiders, meddling in affairs they have nothing to do with." before
Suck my nuts.
walking over and kicking a gear into like kind of back into place as they begin to kind of shift again and start moving as the gear or as the platform begins rising again. So, if you're not on the platform, this is your opportunity to get on the platform.
Is
you would like.
the thing
Get on
open?
the platform.
Let me double check real quick.
Because it's saying it's not open for me.
I'll run for the platform. But just to clarify, that meant my counterspell worked, right?
Yes.
That's
Your
so cool.
counterspell.
Dang it, I was making fun of him saying it didn't work.
Carter and I are saying he's like, it didn't work. Watch this, and I was
Y'all
like,
have like 7 memes ready to go. It's just, like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Until I said right when I said that, and then now you're like, dang it, there mean nothing now.
you started saying that you like the black scale was like, oh dang it, did it
Yep.
really not work? And
That's-
then you're like, it's 7.5. I was like,
All right, it should be open. So it seems that Ikley, Havel, Phelan are the only ones who are here that are not on the platform right now. But y'all are all
I
very,
will get
very
on it.
close.
I have a question. Did
Yes.
Tombstone and I get perhaps like knocked back from this a little bit because we're right up on the guy?
Yeah, I'd probably say about 10 feet backward.
Oh, nice! You made a Chief Zahn thing.
I did.
Oh,
So he's
that's
no
sick.
longer he's no longer a twig blight. He is now actually Chief
so
Zahn.
so his name is Charlie. That's what it is.
No, I think it's Chief Son.
No, I'm talking about the
The
unicorn.
unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, somebody named that.
I feel like we should change that to.
I think Unicorn may be gone by now.
leave it at
Anyways.
that.
So I'm assuming everyone hops on the platform.
Yeah, the magic sigil's broken now, didn't right? You said.
Yes, the anti-magic
The things are
sigil,
open,
like
so-
because the opening has opened.
Yeah, so I'll get on.
And
Not that
you
it really
can-
matters. I only have 4 spell slots left, anyways, so it doesn't really matter that the anti-magic
and
is
you
gone.
can get on. And so everyone kind of runs up, jumping, pulling themselves on the platform. Ikley barely jumping high enough to grab on and pull herself up.
I'll
'cause-
reach down and give her a hand.
God.
with the help of Tombstone gets on. And as the platform rises to the top, it gets to the center plaza, as I've named it, kind of comes back into view as the platform rises to the center and clicks into place at the very top. And around you, everyone is in a frenzy. You have people like a bunch of Goliaths there. Some looking like they were just sumo wrestling. They're looking around, wondering what just happened, where that large boom came from. Other people, kind of just not knowing what just happened. But amongst those people, amongst all these Goliaths trying to figure out what just happened, you see standing, kind of amongst these people, Goliaths wearing the same off-white robes that you've seen all these religious people wearing. And they circle the plaza, standing amongst the crowd. So, I will say initiative as of right now has dropped. So what do y'all do?
Yeah.
Our
What
initiative?
makes you think I finished fighting with him?
Wow.
What are the mages doing surrounding it?
This is the, did the map change for y'all?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, this is what y'all see now.
I had to relaunch, but
And so you can
Okay.
go ahead and place yourself back in there.
oh, there we go. Now I can see it.
It's right there.
It's a Romeo.
That was, Arison's when he came for...
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Aw. Oh, wait.
So what do y'all do? You said, you asked what the... Yeah, so I'd say these religious Goliaths, as I'll call them, they're just sitting there, and upon seeing like the stone or the platform click into place and everyone there, they'll start to walk in and move in. And I'll put them down.
Guys, what's the play here?
Is he still got his hand on the shard in the
I-
thingy?
Hey, Tombstone. I think we have to kill the other guys. Is there no way we're killing Zahn right now?
And upon hearing, hearing you talk again, Zahn will look back, and kind of as he looks at you, you see him kind of like look a little shocked. It's like, oh, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to survive an opening of the summoning sigil that close.
I've died from worse.
You've... whatever. Well, he says, kind of readjusting himself, facing the party. This plan has survived generations. It's survived a war. It's even survived another conquering tribe. It's going to survive you.
Fantastic. Are you gonna survive to see it through, though? You know, maybe you finish it. What makes it say that you make it after that? You certain that when you summon this god or this deity that it's just gonna completely listen to you? That obviously that it's got no ulterior motives. It has no desire to kill you too.
As he kind of looks up in the sky, I think Lucrum will enjoy the gift I have given him.
Lucrum?
And he just looks back
Is
down.
that
Well, as he kind of like stretches his back again, and his fists beginning to glow like a blue. Shall we?
Who is Lucrum?
As he looks
would I
at
recognize that name?
you would not. As he
I just
kind of gestures around. Well, it is who I am offering this to.
Could I roll a history check to see if there's anything I may or may not know about him?
Sure, go for it.
I'm sure it's gonna be a huge DC, but
If anyone wants to, you can try.
nah, I didn't get it. It's a 9.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of him.
All right. At this point, I would like everyone to make me a perception check.
11.
I got a 3.
7.
Low rolls only again tonight. I'm so happy about
19.
that. I'm excited.
18.
18.
Hmm.
All right. Well. So anyone who got that is insanely low. I'm so sorry. Anyone who got above a 10, you hear distant thunder. But looking up and kind of like just being in the outside again, this is odd to you, as the sky looks entirely clear. And
That
Where is it coming from?
I'm sorry, I don't know if oh wait, you have a 10, you have an 11. Never mind. Yeah, and so those who passed, if you look around, you see a small storm cloud off in the distance, and it is quickly approaching the tribe. And those who got above a 15, so anyone who got above a 15 on their perception check, as you look at this cloud, a flash of lightning from inside the cloud will illuminate it, and you see a silhouette of a bird inside that cloud.
Hey, that's a bird. Does it look unusually large?
Bird? I don't see a bird.
There's a bird in that cloud.
I don't see what you're
as
saying.
another thunder like kind of lightning flashes because he's pointed out, you then see the bird, like the silhouette.
Oh,
that's a terror.
Tombstone, that's a bird.
Didn't we kill one of those big birds?
We did.
You know, the ones that bring thunder, lightning?
Did you leave any eggs?
Well, I
did.
scrambled the one egg.
We left the other, I think. No.
It looks like it's headed this way.
Wait, we killed one of them. What if this is the other?
Maynella said she went and killed him, though.
Oh.
Maybe she's riding the bird.
That's exactly what I was thinking, but I am not there.
If she's riding the
Highly
bird,
unlikely.
that would be an insane feat. But
Oh, I just got this notion that she might be riding the bird.
That's what I said. That's what Tuno said.
I
we
know,
may
I
need
was
to.
just joking.
We just need to hold them off long enough. Then, if we're lucky enough that that's the case.
That'd be cool.
Then what are we waiting for? Should we
Yeah,
skewer a
This
few?
dude's.
I'm still shaking off
Zahn-
the explosion, but
Zahn
seems that-
guarding the shard.
What's that?
Is Zahn guarding the shard?
He would have positioned himself after seeing that y'all were still, conscious.
Do these priests? Do they look like they're casting magic as they're walking up, or they just like?
No,
what do
they're
they
just
look like?
walking up.
So Zahn, what's with the priest? You telling me you can't do this on your by yourself?
No, this was to control any unnecessary crowd that would disturb.
Gotcha. So this is your bodyguards, basically.
Security.
Oh, I'm tired of talking to him. Can I?
You want to hit him?
I think I want. I think
Now.
I think. I mean, unless he has something else to say, but I think his evil plan is well spelled
Yeah.
out.
I think we're rubbing off.
I'll turn around to the closest priest security guard dude and say, "Not a step closer unless you want to be impaled."
I follow his lead and I raise 2 firearms to these 2 down here.
They do, in fact, take another step forward.
All right, he's got a spear flying at his face now.
All right. Then in that case,
17.
because you're throwing stuff, he's shooting. Dunar wants to hit. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Pew.
I love that you gave us opportunity to not do that, and we're just like, we're gonna 33.
Well, I'm not sure what else we were gonna do. Just stand there.
Okay, hold on. I need to get some initiative rolls myself.
Maybe Sin and Thunar aren't that different.
Oh wait, no, that's not the right.
Are
sheet.
we just gonna wait for him to hatch his evil plan and summon
All
the
right.
creature? No,
So
that would be a bad idea.
any nat 20.
That's not good to hear.
Cool. Any? So what are any above a 20?
Wait,
33.
What are we doing?
Initiative.
Initiatives again. Havel got a
Initiative
33.
monster.
My only cool thing I can do. Gah.
You have things that go boom. What do you mean? The only cool thing you got? You have guns.
Alright.
You
But
have
I'm
guns
quick.
in a medieval world.
18 to 20s.
18 minus 1.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
that's called a 17.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
for you. So did our spell slots?
No.
Nope.
Well, guys, it's you.
It was 5 minutes ago. Yep.
You got Eldritch Blast. It's still a cantrip. You're good.
Cantrips all day.
Doesn't do anything good.
It does 2d10
It does damage.
Plus-
All that matters.
Yeah, it
Eldritch
can do like
Blast
20
is
damage.
good.
It does some. No, mine doesn't.
Alright,
Should be
16 to
about
18.
It does.
16. I'm at 17, so.
Okay.
I made it 12.
Alright.
Hee hee.
So let's just say 12 to 15s.
12.
Oh, this is gonna be fun for y'all.
Oh yeah.
Did they roll nat 20s?
Obviously. All the spellcasters rolled like a 30 on their initiative. They somehow have a dex of plus 10.
Okay, so who's below it? Who's a 10 or below?
That's me. I'm at a 10.
Same.
Alright, so
I'm at a
Tombstone
4.
with a 10.
Tombstone did jump them essentially, though. Right?
And Ikely with a 4. Fantastic.
It's a lot of priest. I hope that they're as
Indeed that
squishy
is.
as. I hope that they're squishy priest.
They're
Sure,
Goliath.
they're squishy.
Alright.
I really wish they were squishy
Well, then
priest.
this is. Let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little more upbeat for this fight now. All right.
For this beatdown.
So, Havel, you're up first, surprisingly enough.
Kaboom!
All right, on some of these priests.
Yeah, the 2 priests that I raised my handguns to.
Are you doing like one shot per priest or both on one?
Yeah, 1 shot per priest of these 2.
All right, cool. Roll it.
22 to hit
That will hit.
for the right side one. 6 damage, that sucks. Frick. 12.
It's still some.
12.
To hit 12.
Yeah,
12 to hit. 12 won't hit, but the 22 will. So 6 damage on one of them. Okay. Cool.
And then, I'm gonna take cover right here.
Okay. So take cover
Behind
behind
the
that
gears.
gear.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's the end of my turn.
All right. So after hearing some of these booms, a priest takes a hit, and the other one, it kind of just whizzes by. And as everyone gets ready and kind of prepares themselves for the battle, let's see here. Yeah, let's do you.
That's not ominous at all.
How much does cover add to your AC again? I forget.
Oh, what?
Depends on
It
how
depends
much.
on what level.
If it's
Wait, what cover?
half cover,
I'd say
it's
probably
like
half cover.
+3. 3/4
Okay.
cover is +5.
Yeah, so it's you have a +3 to your AC right now,
Mhm.
Ethan. So I'm curious, does a 26 hit
No.
with the +3?
It's an 18. Yes, it hits.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember being that high.
I don't remember Sheldon being in this campaign.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on here? So as you duck behind cover, you are lashed in the back with a thick metal chain.
Oh, Faust!
As
You rat.
Oh boy.
vaulting over the table, you see Faust entering the battle.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go grab my dice.
Where is that fricker? Oh, he's by me. I see.
Faust, on Good Friday of all days? Dude.
His chain got some range.
He had to do that to me on Good Friday.
Does
Is that
a
sacrilegious?
what?
Ignore me. Is what I said sacrilegious is what I meant.
And then Thunor does a 24 hit. Yeah. Okay. Then
It's everybody.
that's gonna be 13 damage for you, Havel,
Uh-huh.
and 10 damage for you, Thunor.
Okay.
All right. And then Zahn, with his glowing fists, is gonna walk up to Thunor, and he's gonna take a jab at him. Come on, turn. Sorry.
Hey, your fists are glowing too. Watch this, bitch.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this.
No, you're not.
How's
Oh, I know
15
us.
damage sound?
Oh, okay, that's okay. But like, I'm gonna Stone's Endurance it if it's yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, he crit.
Never apologize.
9 plus 2 is 11, so 15 minus 11 is 4.
Seth, I'm sorry about this. Don't lie to us.
No, it's Seth is. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry about this.
What's the thing is like, you know, oh, I'm bummed. It's like, somebody, oh no, I'm so bummed. But in fact, I was actually stoked.
All right. So he's gonna throw a hit into Thunor. I guess the only thing is to throw another hit into him. That's gonna hit. Yeah. 3 damage on that one.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait. 8 damage on that one. I forgot to add the modifier. All right. Now, Thunar, you can hit back. It's your turn.
So I won't. What I will do
Aw.
is bonus action Shield of Faith. Because I don't like getting hit.
Yeah.
So +2 to the AC. Then for my action, I will channel Divinity Sacred Weapon.
Ooh.
So Thunar just goes, this is all I know about magic, is that you put it in thing. And puts it in his axe. That's my turn.
All right. Sounds good. So now the priests are gonna be up, and they're going to pull out these, small kind of beads, like out of a satchel, and they're going to toss them toward Ikley and Phelan and Tombstone. As they kind of go into the air, begin to glow with what you can tell is like a tiny sigil and marked on them as they kind of whiz through the air and then go straight toward you all. And so,
What did they put them on?
small little beads. Ikley, that'll be 4 damage for you.
Beautiful.
2 damage to Phelan.
2 damage, you said?
Yeah, and then 4 damage to Tombstone.
Oh, they're throwing rocks now.
They throw rocks now.
All right, Phelan, you're up.
I am up. Okay. Let's see what we want to do with this. The one that Havel hit is this guy, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you hit this one?
This guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, these boxes are so hard to see.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be like,
No, you're good. You're good.
I had a
No.
mouthful of fluid.
Actually, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at Faust.
All right.
Does
Well,
a
hit.
17 hit?
A 17. Unfortunately, as you throw it toward him, he's like jumping, kind of leaping through the air toward the party, and you throw it toward him. He just kind of does a twist in the air, dodging it.
All right. I still have to roll wild magic, right? Because I took advantage last session.
It's per long rest, correct? Is it like does it reset on a long rest? Because if so, then yes.
Yes, it resets on a long
Okay,
rest.
then
Sometimes
yes.
Chaos does.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that only for leveled spells? Because that was a cantrip, was it not?
A little bit double check. Oh, it is a first level spell. Never mind. We're
Yeah,
good.
I thought I said first level spell or higher. Yeah, so
We're good. We're good.
you're
We're good.
fine.
We're good.
You can somewhat control it for right now.
Yeah, whatever. Cast polymorph for myself. If I failed, I would have been a sheep.
Oh no! All right, Tombstone, you're up.
So Tombstone was gonna go at that priest dude, but then he saw Faust pop up. So he's gonna pivot. He's gonna jump over Havel and run straight toward him. And he's gonna look at him and go, "Vultures, you traitorous son of a fish!"
Did you say son of a fish?
I did.
Called them Folgers.
And with that shout, I'm going to use my Draconic Cry against him.
Oh shoot!
Ooh.
Last one till I sleep. Make it worth it.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna swing at him 2 times with advantage.
Do it.
15 doesn't hit.
15 does not hit.
Yeah. One more. Dang it. 2 swings, 2 big miss.
Oh.
But now everybody has advantage on attack rolls against him.
Wait, did you roll with advantage on yours, or do you not have advantage?
I did. I rolled with advantage.
Oh. Oof.
All right. Okay, is that your turn?
I did. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Ikley.
Sorry, I read something and it confused me.
Are you good?
So I'm gonna make it a little hard on you.
Okay.
So, because this is kind of, I'm just gonna need your help to do it right.
Okay.
For the first time, I'm gonna cast Infestation.
Oh?
And why I'm gonna need your help is, I'm just gonna read it to you. So
Yeah.
it says you can cause a cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites to appear momentarily on one creature you see within range. The target must succeed a Constitution saving throw, or it takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction if it can. And its speeds is at least 5 feet. Roll a d4 for the direction. 1 is north, 2 is south, 3 is east, 4 is west.
Okay.
The movement doesn't provoke any opportunity attacks, and if the direction rolled is blocked, the target doesn't move. And then it increases, you know, as it moves.
Right. So,
So I'm gonna do this
Who you-
on. I don't know if it'll let me. Can I?
it
well,
just
I don't
says
wanna move
on a
him.
creature you can see.
Yeah. So the range is 30 feet. So
Yes.
I guess I'll do one of the priests. Both of these are supposed to be, if the ruler is right, they're supposed to be within 30 feet.
Yeah, that sounds
Those
about right.
two. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You got it.
yeah. So you can just pick one of those.
Okay. So,
and then
was
yeah,
it Constitution?
Yes, it's 14 is what mine is.
Okay. And then what's the damage?
It is 10.
10 damage. All right. Okay. All right. So I gotta roll this d4 now, I guess. So a bunch of, you know, fleas and other such bugs, fleas, mites, and other parasites, begin to just swarm this priest right over
What's the
here to the
play?
south, as it moves him 5 feet closer to Ikley, as he's trying to swat them away as they're just biting and gnawing on him.
Maybe I can distract them so they can get it, because that's all we can do. Okay, that's done. I'll just point and laugh now.
All right.
You got fleas.
So then,
Like a dog.
Ah, that's a good one, Ikley.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
at this point, you'll hear another thunder clap. Right? This time, much, much closer, as the sky begins to darken with the storm cloud moving over y'all. And
It's a ruin.
as the cloud is directly over everyone, you see swooping underneath, like from underneath the cloud, or I can say from inside the cloud, swooping down, a baby thunderbird. As
Let's
it
go.
dives down directly toward the center, and as it is pretty much dive bombing, it stops and beats his wings to kind of slow itself down as it gets to the floor in the direction of Zahn and Faust. So I'll need everyone there to make me a quick Constitution saving throw.
Epic.
If you're beside me, you get a +3.
Wait,
Does that work for
who
them
needs
too?
it?
No,
Weapon?
those guys.
God, I didn't.
Allies only. 17.
How close do I have to be?
Wait, who has to make it? All of us, or?
I'd say probably just Dunar and Tombstone.
Within 10 feet, I think. Let me read it.
I'm outside of that, so.
I think it's within 10. I'll double check for you though.
That sounds right. I think it upgrades at later level to be 30.
Yeah, 18th, I get like 30 feet. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I rolled 11.
All right.
17.
No,
17. All right. So y'all don't move, but unfortunately, Faust is blown back 10 feet.
Is he leaving my combat radius?
that he is.
I would like to take my opportunity attack against this man.
Do it.
Tombstone.
That's a
Stab.
21 to hit, please.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Tombstone. Opportune stabber.
3 damage.
Let's go.
Technically, now his speed becomes 0.
So he can't leave.
Oh, hey.
So he does
Seth?
it. Yeah.
I just remembered
Uh huh.
the dot effect.
Yeah.
Is that affecting the priest?
I can make it.
Cool.
We'll have to wait till their next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. Sorry, my brain isn't mathing right now. Okay, cool. So it makes it 0, so he's technically still right there?
So, like, as
No,
he gets
there's
blown
no
back,
way-
I just, like, smack him down into the ground.
Oh my
I
God.
think
Yeah.
he gets pushed back. I just think he can't actually take a movement
Right.
until the end of the turn, which wouldn't
Gotcha.
apply anyway because the turn's about to end,
Yeah.
and then his turn is a different turn, so it doesn't really matter. So he still gets blown back.
Anyways, but as they're blown back, or yeah, as this Thunderbird lands, jumping off the back of the Thunderbird, you see Karu and Manella.
Yo!
Run the cavalry!
And I forgot to make a
The winged
character.
hussars arrived.
I forgot to make a character for Manila, so I'm just gonna copy one
I
of the.
can make one real quick if you want to.
I'm just gonna make a priest real quick. That's fine. So rename her Manila. There we go.
You need to get one of those Manila cookies. Put it as the background.
Yo, that'd go hard. Anyways, but they jump off and land on the ground as the Thunderbird then flies away. And right as Karu hits the ground, he immediately starts getting to work. He's pointing and he points at Ikley and Phelan. And yeah, points at Ikley and Phelan, and he says, "You two, take care of Faust." Points at Havel and Tombstone. "You two help secure the perimeter against these priests." And then he looks at Manila and Thunar. "We'll let the Goliaths take care of each other." As he then immediately turns around and says, "I'll help secure the perimeter." And he gets to work. I need to roll initiatives for them real quick.
Some will look back and say, "Who put you in charge?"
Golly.
Anyways, and then I forgot one thing. As he turns around, he'll say, "Nobody try to join in the fight on Zahn. He can hit hard. There's no one who can be able to withstand those hits long enough to stop him, except for the stone's endurance of someone with like a Goliath."
We're fighting a guy with Stone's endurance, I just realized.
As Manella kind of walks up with Thunar, and she's like kind of cracking her knuckles, and she says, "Well, looks like we're gonna have to settle this right here." Looks at you, Thunar. "Don't worry, the broody one who follows you around everywhere told me everything I need to know." But
That's why we keep him around.
But let's settle this. Looks at you, Thunar, kind of stretching. "Whoever lands the last hit on this big oaf gets the title of the true champion of the tribes. And determines which one of us is the stronger sibling."
Sibling?
Not enough time. As she kind of gets ready, pulls out her staff that she uses.
We already told Dunar that she was his sister. Remember, we convinced him before we left Gorak.
No, you convinced him that he's the parents. You haven't convinced him about the symphony.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Sorry, I'm being difficult. He'll realize it eventually. He'll realize it mid-fight. He might be better at realizing things mid-fight.
And
He's got
then
ADHD. He needs to be occupied.
When the blood is pumping to his fist, that's when he thinks the best.
No, he just needs to be occupied with his hands.
And then Faust will see Phelan and Ikley beginning to approach him, and he'll begin to laugh to himself, and just like, "Good, you didn't teach me anything last time." So, as he kind of unwraps his chains a little more and kind of gives him a little bit of a flare, "Give me your best." As now, the real fight begins.
Glad I got all my spellcasting done.
And Havel. This did not start as enthusiastic as I thought it did. Perfect. As Havel, it is your turn.
I poke out from over the gears, using them still as cover. Kaboom, kaboom, towards Faust.
Towards Faust.
Yes,
Alright.
you sounded surprised.
That's just going against orders.
Is that going against orders?
Yeah.
How? He said you two.
He said Phelan and us to attack Faust and you guys to attack the other guys.
to keep the priest away.
I heard something completely different. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the priest then.
You can fight Faust if you want.
No, I'm following orders.
Shoot him! You have advantage.
You do
I
have
have
advantage. Because
At least for one round.
No, that's okay. I'll fight
Take
the
a pot.
priest.
Take the pot shot. No, take the pot shot. Well, you got advantage.
Okay, I'll shoot Faust then.
There's
I ain't trying to be TPK. We gotta take all of our advantages.
there's leeway between hearing orders like and then going back. You know,
You're good. Just do it.
Okay, I'll shoot Faust then.
Do it, girl.
don't forget advantage.
$28.
28 does hit.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
7 damage, and then
Luis.
does the D4 start now, or does that
yes,
start later?
That would happen now. He'd have to pass a con save. Alright, so that's 11. No, 7, excuse me.
7 damage, and then I rolled a 2 on the
Okay.
poison. And remember, it stacks.
Yes. Yes. That it does.
have an ultimate strat. Shoot everyone, poison them.
Alright.
That's actually what I was wanting to do. Is I wanted to start a dot effect on everyone,
Oh, that's so good.
kind of like Warlock, and then move on.
Do it.
So, and then next one is sucks. Does a 14 hit Faust?
I don't think a 14 hits Faust because I missed him with the 17.
Was that with advantage?
No, it was not. So I roll again.
Roll again.
26.
26 does hit.
I'd be glad you got a guy like Colton on your team.
I know. 12 damage.
You're a friendly neighborhood screaming
12
kobold.
damage.
And then, so now that's 2 sets of D4s,
Dude, imagine
right?
if
That's how that works, Seth.
Ima-
That's how we.
Just do
Figured.
1 because he passed the first one.
Imagine if
Oh, did he?
Tombstone
Okay.
and Avresh got into a fist fight with some guy.
So he's now at 21 damage.
Alright. It's 21 this turn.
Yes.
Okay. So that was
And
another
next
2.
time Faust starts his turn, I roll the D4 again. Right? Yeah.
Yeesh. So I know it's every time it's his turn, so it's kind of like a status effect on
Right.
him.
Every
so
time it's his turn, I roll the D4.
Yes.
Do I roll it
yes.
twice because I hit him with both shots?
It's
or did
for
it just-
every time he failed. So he failed once, so you only roll 1
Right.
d4.
Okay.
But then if you can pretty much keep stacking it onto him to where it's just
Mhm. And now I'm back in cover. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Who's next? Who's next? It's Faust's turn next. So he has to roll
no.
another con save, and he is going to save that time. And so now it is his turn, and he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your movement again? I think you can move that far.
I'm sorry, did he pass through a 10-foot radius of me?
Wait, is it Faust's turn? Is it Faust's turn?
It's Faust's
Yeah, he's
turn.
taking it.
Hold on, let me roll it again.
I would like to make an opportunity
Attack of opportunity.
Is
Go
it still
for
in, is it still advantaged?
Yeah. I
Holy
haven't
cow!
gone.
Till your turn, yeah. Crazy, love it.
Somebody.
You better add that to your titles, buddy. Like opportune.
Yeah.
A 20 hits.
Yep. So he can't move anymore.
Oh gosh.
And then I rolled 11 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Pretty high.
Question:
for a
how do you
spear,
do this? No, sorry. I made that sound very. This is gonna be so
Yeah.
anticlimactic. You didn't kill him.
Oh, okay.
I'm
okay,
just
okay,
like,
okay.
how do you attack him?
How do I attack him? So essentially, as he goes by, I was just grumbling. Kara wants me to attack the priest. He doesn't think I can handle it. Oh, there he is! And I stab him. I just hack at his ankle and like slash through his like Achilles as
As
like
you
he's
should.
like coming by.
So he's going to kind of stumble and stop. You stop him dead in his tracks as you slash his ankle, and he's gonna look at you like, that was slightly annoying. As he's going to get his 2 chains, kind of like wrap them together, like swing them together to like make 1 chain, and then do like a sweeping attack against you.
I've been known to be annoying on occasion.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not hit.
All right. Oh my lord. So he misses.
I played jump rope with his chains.
See if he can play jump ropes with chains as he slightly curses to himself. Alright, you stopped him dead in his tracks, and now it is Zahn's turn.
Such a cookie.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
As seeing both Manella and Thunar on him, he's gonna give a swing at both, and does a 14. What?
Did you do Faust damage since it was his turn?
Oh yeah, I said I rolled a con save that he passed.
Okay.
So,
Sorry.
does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay. As he swings and misses, but then gets a land on oh wait, that's the wrong die. On Manella. So he swings, misses you, and then kind of like turns around and gets a good hit on Manila. As he turns his attention back to you, Thunar. As it is your turn.
Wonderful. It is my turn. Okay, I'd like to hit him with my axe, if that's okay.
That is perfectly fine.
Does a 26 hit?
A 26 does hit him.
Great. That's 7 damage there. Plus four more damage. For that hit.
Okay.
And then I'll take it and I'll hit him again. Does a 18 plus 3. Yeah, does a 21 hit?
A 21 does hit.
Great. Roll that damage for you. 11 plus... I'll shoot 11. Yeah, 11. You see a wonderful glowing axe, very bright. Swing 2 hits on this guy.
Yeah, so this axe glowing bright. It goes and it takes a hit onto Zahn twice. Hold on, I forgot to roll some other initiatives. Oh shoot. It'll come in next time. All right. Is there anything else you want to do in that turn?
That is my... Wait. I did attacks. I have not done my bonus action. Which I would like to do. Where is it? Sorry. Yeah, I'd like to... Oh, let me make sure this isn't touch.
What is it?
No, okay, it's Sanctuary.
Yeah, it's not touch.
I cast Sanctuary on on Manila. I'll do Manila.
All right.
It's Wisdom 14 save if you want to attack her, I think.
Oh shoot, for real?
Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, you must choose a new target or lose the attacker spell.
Well, dang.
Good spell. Oh, but if the a warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends.
Yeah.
All right. So is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So now it's back to the priest's turn. As one of them will kind of pull out a sort of like kind of like a piece of paper, almost like a very stiff. Think of it like a cardstock. About not pretty like not too big, and he'll pull it out and you'll like kind of throw it in the air like a frisbee, toward right about here, as it is going to kind of lay and rest and then glow. And then I need Phelan and Havel to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
As these other two will throw those similar rocks toward Ikley, and then the others will start throwing them toward Karu.
23 on the Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
15. Oh, wait. I'm behind cover. Does that affect it?
Unfortunately not.
Not saving throws. It
That'll
adds to your
be
AC.
5 damage to you, Ikley. Okay. So then y'all will take... Oh shoot, they rolled low.
Have don't have save or?
Yeah, half if you saved, and what'd you make?
I had a 23.
Okay. Yeah, so Phelan, you'll take 2 damage, and then Havel, you'll take. What'd you roll? Oh, you pass as well, so you also take 2 damage.
Okay.
As an ear-piercing noise emanates from what you just threw.
Ouch!
Hey, shake it off.
Sounds like my mom.
And
I've seen children cast better spells.
Manila's gonna take her turn. And oh shoot, I didn't pull her up. And she's gonna attack. She's gonna attack, and both are going to hit as she starts kind of just whacking on Zahn's back with her quarterstaff.
Cool. Sanctuary's over, by the way.
Darn. All right, Phelan, you're up next.
Okay. With Faust coming up to me, I would like to. Where is it? Hold on a sec. Just double check, make sure I can make that. Yes. So I would like to conjure up a chromatic orb. I'd have advantage on my attack against Faust, right?
Correct.
All right.
That is
So
true.
I'll make a chromatic orb, but instead of acid, I'm gonna make a lightning ball this time in my hand.
Okay.
I just charge up some lightning damage. You know, Faust, last time you were here, we didn't get to talk much. And I'm just gonna chuck it at his face.
All right, roll the hit.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 barely hits.
Thank God. Thank God. All right, he'll take 5d8 damage because that is a 3rd level chromatic orb.
Oh gosh!
I'm not pulling the stops. Pulling
In
stops.
this man's whole career.
So that'll be 23 lightning damage. And then let me roll my magic table.
Pump some numbies.
And it's not a really one that really does much. So I shrink 5 inches.
Huh?
You shrink 5 inches?
Yep.
How
Might be
tall is he
smaller
now?
than me.
How
I'm
long?
now like 5'6". I think. Let me see how tall am I? Yeah, I am 5'6" now.
Oh my
Tell me
gosh!
Phelan
Taller
is
than me.
Phelan is 5'11".
5'11".
You're not a tall
I
half
bet
elf.
he claims he's 6 foot on all the paperwork. for
Yeah. Anyways, so you throw this ball of electric energy at him, right?
Mm-hmm.
As it hits him, and he kind of reels from that attack. As he kind of like clutches where it hits, and he kind of bends over. And then he kind of starts laughing again. This time, a
Oh.
lot more kind of, genuine than the last. As he laughs more and more, and then he looks back up with you, and kind of as he's kind of like shaking off this this hit, you see just pure joy in his eyes. As he says, "Good, good. Teach me more. Teach me more, Phelan. There's so much I can learn from you." As he unwraps his chains to the full length now, and kind of gives him a few whips, says, "Show me how you kill, Phelan Knoll," as he bolts toward you.
Okay. Run 30 feet to the right.
Is that
So the end of my turn is running towards Karu and just like that side of the platform. So like basically, I say that, the really cool line. I take the ball, I throw it, and I. Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
You're too good at that. That's
yeah, that was really cartoonish and great. I loved that.
Tombstone, it's your turn.
Uh-huh. Tombstone will still be grumbling, be like, "Go, let's take me out the freezer, whatever, yeah." I'll run over and I'll stand right there, and I should be 10 feet from each of them.
Yep, you are.
And then I'll take some smacks at them and be like, "Just because I'm doing what he says doesn't mean he's the boss." And does an 8 hit?
No,
Probably not.
unfortunately.
Yeah, yep. I'll take it. I'm gonna swing at the guy who's above me.
Okay.
9 is not much better.
Oh, no, it's not.
But you know what? I got a bonus action because I'm a polearm master, so I'll bring the back end of it around and try to hit him with that.
Let's go. Do it.
7 is worse than the first 3, so...
He rolled a straight. 7, 8, and 9.
Yep.
That's rough.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you don't swing at advantage. Okay.
And they kind of just look at him.
I'll just stare at him. I say, "Don't you move." Actually, you know what? Do move. See what happens.
Icely, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. So, well, am I still over here? Because I never moved.
Yeah, you're still over there.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get within 30 feet of Faust.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, is there... I'm not gonna ask, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so I'm gonna do Mage Hand. And since I don't have any more spells, I'm just gonna go willy-nilly, okay?
Do it.
I'm just gonna distract him enough for Phelan to get his hits in, basically. Just make his life inconvenient. So I'm gonna ask this Mage Hand to go up and at the most inconvenient moment, hit the 2 fingers and go like this to the nose and just keep lifting up.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Okay.
hurt him 'cause he can't
We're
hurt
all
him.
bullying
Can't hurt
Faust
him.
right now. We're just ignoring orders, just like Faust.
All right.
Yeah. So just a little bit inconvenient. That's all. And then apparently I can control it on every turn, so I'll have fun for a little bit.
I can have fun for a while.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
do want to maintain the 30 feet though, because that's the only way that it works. So
Havel,
Question:
ask away.
Are Faust's chains able to be disarmed?
Like for the disarming shot?
Yes. Or are they so tightly wound around
on.
his arms, is it not possible? And I actually wouldn't be mad if you said it's not possible. But I have to ask.
That's a good question. I have to check some feats real quick. Because I think... I think there's a feat that he has where he cannot be unarmed. Or disarmed. If he's holding.
Show me the Carfax.
I can't. This is like a thing in my vague mind. I remember reading that, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool," but that's it. And so I'm trying to find it right now. It very well could not be there, and you very well could disarm him. I'm not saying it, so you should be able to disarm him.
I'm gonna roll for an attack.
Is it the disarming shot?
Dirty 20, does that hit?
That does hit.
15. Strength saving throw.
A 15 strength saving throw.
He might get it. That sounds very reasonable.
All right, Faust. It's your time to shine. He rolled a 16 on the die. I'm sorry.
24 to hit.
24 to hit. So both of them hit. You can roll damage for both of them.
Hold on. Roll a strength saving throw.
He's trying again.
The big one.
He passes, unfortunately.
Frick, what'd he get?
He got a overall 18.
Alright,
What's the
17 damage.
17 damage. Hey, that's pretty good damage though.
That sucks. I was so close.
You were very close.
Forgive me, my team, for I am not a good
we're
companion.
ashamed.
I know.
At least you can hit something.
I know. I don't even have any
Almost-
spells.
Can you at least give me a little bit of a dopamine rush saying it almost fell?
So you shoot you see him dashing across toward Phelan, right?
Yeah.
And so you take a couple pot shots, but you're a little more tactical than that. You aim for his hands, right? Because they're wrapped around his wrists, and he just unwounded a bunch of them, and so it's really only like right here that they're connected. So you aim and you try to shoot his hands, and you hit both his hands, and he kind of stops and turns toward you, and as he turns, you see that the chain was like, hold on, do I have something that could use as a chain? Here, I have a watch. If the chain was wrapped around, like that, right? It hit like right there. Very close. In fact, you see him like kind of like shaking his fists from the pain of almost.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for explaining that. I needed that.
You're welcome.
Also,
Kingdom was
roll
this close to losing this second.
Roll
the
2 Constitution saving throws. Yep.
yeah. I was that close to quitting.
To quitting. To leaving.
That's it. I'm done.
I'm
joined
leaving the
other team.
campaign.
And then I join in every Friday and just listen in.
Whoa,
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. I'm
I
telling you.
every single time.
I know.
And
I'm
it's
teasing
every
you.
other Friday.
I'm
And I'm
teasing
not
you.
playing games with you after.
No!
You can play games with me.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Well, it is Faust's turn now.
Oh, did he pass?
He did.
Yeah, girl.
On both?
On both. He rolled an 18.
I need
and
to figure
19.
out. I need to figure out how to raise this. How do I keep him from
That's
doing
super
that?
sad.
And so
You need more potent venom.
he's going
Well,
to.
I have a question, Seth.
Yes.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm derailing it a bit. What
Not really.
is what how does that work? Like, how does he? What is he rolling
He's doing
against me?
a Constitution saving throw of a DC. And currently,
And
right now, the
what's the-
DC is 14.
Why?
Because that's just the arbitrary number that I put, because I felt like that was an accurate representation of the venom that you chose.
Okay, so that's what I need. That's what I need to know. Also, did he pass within 5 feet of me?
Where was he? Like right here? And he
Yeah.
went like that.
He did not, because he looks
He
like
did
he was wise enough to go around. He's
he
scared of
got
me.
opportunity attack twice now. he's
He's
learning.
wise and yeah, we're teaching him.
Anyways,
Sorry, I know I like.
so he's going to go and he's going to rush up toward Phelan, as he once again he like relinks, he like slams his chains together to make kind of like a big thicker chain, but he holds it not like not like he did last time. He then holds it like two armed like a pole, as he then gets the rest of the chain and he goes for your ankles.
I got you. He's trying to knock me
Hey.
over. Well, he's gonna hit. He's gonna hit. That's for sure.
Yeah, dirty 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you will take, on that first hit, you will take, shoot, how much damage is that? Okay. 9 damage.
Okay. Ikely, you better Eldritch Blast his ass. I'm just saying.
As
you're
your
gonna
speed
have, you
is
have to. I can't do enough damage for this.
As your speed
I-
is reduced to 0.
I really can't either with that though. But I'll try.
Your Eldritch Blast does 2d10 damage. That's how all my spells, how much damage they
It's
do
one.
now.
Does a
1d10?
One. It's one
You
because
get 2
it's
blasts.
Empowered.
not this. For some reason, it only does 1 on mine, but for every other spell that says the exact same thing, it's 2 bolts, like 2.
Yeah,
But for some reason, on Eldritch Blast, it doesn't.
that's weird.
But it does say 2 beams at 5th level.
You have to roll.
Carter, we don't
You
hear
have to
you.
roll 2 attacks for both each Eldritch Blasts. You get 2 though. It's like at your
Okay.
level, you get 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, just on other ones though, it doesn't make me do that, so I always get confused. But anyway,
Well, it's because
I'll do it.
it's because it's 2 separate attack rolls, so you have to roll each attack
Hello?
roll
Yep, now we
separately.
hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so you-
It
you-
does
you-
say two total beams.
So you get up to 2d10, but it's because it's 2 different beams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just have to make
Okay.
2 attack rolls.
I definitely just did not understand. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'll do it.
Does a
Um,
13
look,
hit?
It's-
tell me-
it's like-
Palin's look. Ikely's learning. Faust is learning. We're all good.
Yeah.
hey, did her mage hand do anything to help
That's what
against
I
his
was gonna
attacks?
ask. But I didn't want to bust in there.
Not yet. He
He's
did
got the
also
fingers
run
ripping
like
up his nose holes.
he did also run
Yeah.
45 feet in 6 seconds. So
I should have told it to touch its brain.
So
does a 13 hit?
yeah,
All right.
I have an AC of 10.
Oh,
I have one of 12.
so take 12 more damage on that one.
Oh, this is bad, guys. This is bad.
So
How close
probably-
is he to me?
Should probably be tracking your health, y'all's health.
I'm half.
Okay.
I'm half right now.
accidental murder.
I was at full when we started. Just for clarification. I was at
Alright.
50 when we started. I'm at 25.
As Karu goes over here, he's gonna throw a dagger at that priest and then take another hit on that guy. Okay. Cool. And then it is Zahn's turn. As he is going to look toward Thunar, and he's going to make another hand sigil. And Thunar, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. How's an 18?
An 18 passes as a bolt of lightning just goes and zips right toward you. And so instead of taking full damage, you'll take half.
Which is
7 damage, I think.
7 damage?
Unless I forgot a d6.
You didn't. Don't worry. Let me make the... what is it when I've been hit with an attack and I have to make the saving throw to keep my concentration?
Oh, Constitution. Yeah.
Constitution? Okay.
It's, what, 10 plus the damage you took?
It's half the damage or 10, whichever is
Okay.
greater.
Okay. Then it was... you took 7, so it's 10.
Yeah, I just rolled a 7.
Oh. If it was a damage, you'd been fine.
So
But it's
stupid.
10.
It should just be half the damage. Okay, well there goes Shield of Faith. For
Darn.
1 turn it lasted.
It was a great turn.
Well, Thunar, it's your turn to
tried
get
your
him back
best.
for that.
You know what? Frick this guy right here in particular.
Oh, he's about to freaking like layer on like 7 smites on in a crit.
I was 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Wait, no, sorry, 18 to hit. Sorry, I did math.
Oh,
already.
18 to hit?
Don't do it.
I pre-added, then added again. That was a lie. So 18.
Is it 18?
18.
Okay. Then that unfortunately does not hit.
What the frick?
Barely misses.
Okay, well, meets it, beats it. Don't forget that.
Oh, I'm
I'm full aware. I'm full aware.
I'm at 25!
That does hit.
Dad, go.
Okay, that's 12 damage.
Let's go.
And I'm just double checking that we definitely don't do flanking. I always can't remember.
Not here, no.
That's what I thought. Okay.
It's my campaign.
That's all I've got for me at the time being. Catch you next week. Just kidding.
All right. Then it's the priests again. And they're going to... Okay. Ikley, does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Tombstone does a 9 hit.
No!
I didn't think so.
Lucky for you.
Ikley, if I can find the dice, you're gonna take 7 damage,
Easy money.
and Tombstone, you're gonna take nothing as I pull out another rune inscribed object, and they throw bolts of fire toward y'all. Oh
At
wait,
who?
shoot! They threw 2 at Ikley, 2 at Tombstone, and they're throwing 2 at Karu and Havel. So I forgot to roll for Karu. Okay, both of them are gonna miss you, Havel.
Woohoo! All right, yeah.
And then both of them are gonna... Actually, no. One's gonna hit Karu, I believe. Never mind, they're both gonna miss. Gosh dang. Anyways. Alright. And then Manella's gonna take her turn and try to smack Zahn. And as she's gonna smack Zahn once in the back of the head, getting his attention back toward her, as she reaches for the stone, but gets caught in the arm by Zahn, and he kind of just throws her to the side. And it is now Phelan's
Throw
turn.
Manila? Did you just throw Manila?
He did.
Oh, she got thrown.
Wait, where's my turn? Is it after yours?
Yeah, you're last, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, I got the order confused. No, we're good. Because in my head,
Alright.
Phelan is first, and I was like, man, did we skip me?
Yeah.
Phelan,
All right.
what's up?
So my turn. All right. So I'm gonna do two things. One, I'm going to absorb 2 of my first level spell slots and regain back 2
Sorcery points.
2 sorcery points. For later.
Good.
And then I'm going to after he's hit me with both of those, I'm just gonna kind of like reach back and just slap him and grab his shirt, like Faust's shirt, and be like, "This is gonna be so much fun!" And I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on him. And he's got the metal on his arms, right?
Yes, he does. They're wrapped
This would give
around
me-
his
would that
hands and
give
arms.
me advantage.
Yes, it does. He's
right,
technically
well.
wearing metal.
Gosh.
I will.
Barbecue.
Oh no, Smokey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
And
can we
I'm
see
pretty sure that I
him?
missed that because that was a 17. With
Show
the
the puppy.
goddamn
Show
freaking
the
advantage.
puppy. Darn.
Was
What was that?
a
I got a 17 with the advantage, so
17 with advantage?
was that
Yep.
a beardless Garrison?
I can't roll tonight. But
And so you grab him, and you start to shock him, but his quick reactions is able to kind of swat your hands away, without the chains this time. That's a little early. I came a little early.
Hey, yo. That's the Tunar team.
What is it supposed to be?
What do you mean by that?
Mine is. My Spotify's been weird, so I've been having
Okay.
to like play.
Are you not
catch-up,
watching the
basically.
stream?
I tried, and it just won't do it.
No, like don't join the Spotify like listen along party. Just watch the stream.
yeah, just watch the stream and you can hear it through the stream.
Anyways,
Hear it.
Make sure he's not
is that,
muted.
is that your turn?
Yeah, turn it up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Tombstone, you're up next.
Yeah. I'm switching to real dice now because my rolls have been so crap. But I'm gonna swing at the guy above me again.
Do it.
14 hit.
14 does hit.
Sick. Finally. All right, so that's 5 damage to him.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna hit him again.
Do it.
Natural 1 does not hit, so
Unfortunately not.
it's not even better with the real dice. Oh no! And then I'll use my bonus action to strike him with the butt of my pole arm. 21 will hit.
Yep, that it will.
So that's another 2 damage.
Let's go. He's holding that line. All right. Ikley, now it's your turn.
Well, I'm all the way over here. What happened to my mage? hand?
It's waiting for its opportunity.
Okay. So, I guess it's a little busy right now, but I'm gonna try to make my way close to Phelan right now.
Okay.
I can do 30 feet, so that would literally be like right. I think it. Oh, it won't let me grab it, but right here from where I was at.
So from
is
where
right
you're
it
at, so
lands me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I did
okay.
the ruler.
Yeah.
I think it works. Right? Okay. And I will. Is he still doing that? Did you finish barbecuing him or no?
I
Can you
mean,
hear me?
he tried.
Is he done? That's what I'm asking.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, no,
what's
yeah,
the
yeah.
rest
It's
of
just
him
Phelan's,
doing?
Phelan's turn is over. They're just.
Okay, so I'm gonna smack Phelan on the shoulder, like in a friendly,
Pat on the
but
back.
like way.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give him mage armor, which
Oh?
does not really help that much, but it will make his AC a 13 plus your dexterity
Let's go.
modifier. So hopefully you'll have a little bit more.
I've got a 13. Let's go, guys.
So,
Hey,
I mean, that's better than what I
You
had.
gave him
I
a
have
plus 3
12.
to AC, so that's pretty big.
that's
know,
pretty good because I
trying.
got a 10.
You know who
So-
else had a plus 3 to AC and not too many turns ago?
Sorry.
Anyway, not about you, Thunar.
Oh, that's great. It's not a concentration one.
Oh, Mage Hand? Yeah, no, it's not.
Maybe
It's
a
I
duration.
didn't know that.
It's
I didn't realize
magic,
it wasn't a concentration one.
I want to be
It's
like, you got
crazy.
this, brother, and then shove him back in there. Kind of
Yeah, it's
like,
why-
you're on your own. Go get him, boy. You know.
That is why I made jump it myself earlier.
I know. I could have done it to myself, but it
Or
doesn't
Shield of
really help me
Faith,
that
I guess.
much.
I Shield of Faith myself. It's not that it is concentration
Anyway.
there for Shield of Faith.
And then I'll kind of like, I guess, just chill there until I can do something again.
All right. So is that your turn?
I think that's all I can do. Yeah.
Okay. So, after Ikley slaps Phelan on the shoulder, and this kind of sort of magical kind of coating around Phelan is placed upon him, you hear from the center platform a sort of click, right? As the gears that have been turning this entire time stop. And a slow glowing starts to spread from the center, from the pedestal where the stone is sitting. And it spreads through all these carvings that you see on the ground that he's been using for these sigils. It kind of seeps in through all of those and starts spreading. And then these paths and roads that branch off, it kind of goes and moves through those. As slowly around you, you see the plaza itself, alleyways, roads, walkways, all beginning to glow a bright blue. And Zahn, after seeing this, Thunar, you'd be able to hear us, but he says this softly to himself as he kind of just like, his shoulders drop in almost relief. He's like, Lucrum will reign. So, we're on to the next part. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little bit of leeway here, I'll say. You can now converse with each other all you want. You can plan, you can coordinate as much as you can for the remainder of this fight. Because you have 5 rounds to stop this ritual
What?
before it completes.
Huh? Is this like a TPK situation?
Unless you want to see what happens if you fail, you have 5 rounds. So,
Okay.
you can all talk in like order. The only reason order or initiative works is for like what you actually do. Open playing field outside of that.
Do I need to eat the shard again?
That may work.
That works.
Okay.
How bad are y'all? Just health wise.
25.
I am not hurt.
I got over half.
I have
I
51
am
hit points
I
left.
think I'm the lowest right now. I'm at half.
Phelan, come hide behind.
What's your
What if Seth?
Yes.
So I know that so doing this spell, they're pulling the magic from the shard in order to power this spell.
Right.
Would Phelan be able to attempt to pull the magic towards him instead?
To draw magic from the shard itself.
To draw the magic
Like
from the
redirect
shard
it?
itself. Basically, they're drawing the magic from the shard to power this spell. Try to basically fight them for control over the shard's power.
I don't
trying to
know
think
if
of
you would
ways-
be able to. Actually, I won't answer that question because that might influence. That might give you too much information. But
Yeah.
I like that idea. I'll say that. I like that idea.
Okay. Because I'm just trying to think of what ways can we do, because we know that we can't pull the shard out of the thing right now. We've tried that and it didn't really budge.
He had his hands on it at the time.
well,
I
what's
don't-
his face was like,
Sorry,
hit me,
sorry.
Phelan.
And
Hit me good, and it was weird. So
Can we? What exactly is happening right now around us that we could use to our advantage? Like we could leverage.
yes.
Okay, so I kind of have a somewhat of an idea.
Okay.
You see all the little lines on the platform?
Yes.
So we know how to draw the anti-magic sigil, right?
Mm-hmm.
what if we can work together to like scratch into the platform of the pedestal, the
And change
anti-magic, and change like just in that like white area, right? We just like start erasing, and we draw the like fish-looking anti-magic sigil.
How
I
did
mean,
it work?
unless you
Like,
can
who
do it in
did
30 seconds is the problem.
Yeah.
So do
That's why I
realize
was throwing that out
do
there.
realize I didn't say 30 seconds. I said 5
I
rounds.
said 5 rounds.
5 rounds. So essentially, everyone has 5 different turns they can do.
Well, hold on a
We
second.
can
Well,
use-
we don't even have to draw the anti-magic symbol.
We just
It's in
gotta-
there.
Yeah, it's in there, but we have to make it more prominent, right, for it to like take effect. Because right now it's buried in all of the lines.
Well, how would we do that?
That's what I
Mhm.
say. I don't know.
Right.
I'm
That's the
just throwing
question
that
he's
out there.
posing.
I'm not here like questioning you. I'm just like, oh, how would we do that? Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, do we have any like paint materials or like rocks or stones? Could we like break off portions
I mean,
of the
well, here's the
stage?
thing. This goes back to the fact that the sigils are just the focus. So it doesn't really matter if
have
it
a
stands out
crowbar.
more than the others. You could still just use the focus on that particular lines of the shape.
I have a hammer.
What if we positioned ourselves like at the points of the sigil and like built it with our bodies and like then tried to like just channel the magic into that instead? I don't know. I'm just
I have
I mean,
holy water.
that's my thought. Probably is what I would do. It was what I'm thinking of doing. Is
Phelan-
just trying to siphon the magic and use it for a
we
giant
put
counterspell or something.
we put
Yeah,
Phelan
yeah.
at the point of it, and then
So he
we
can
all
cast it.
we all like ritually stand in the right in like the corners of the sigil, right? We know what it looks like, right? Because it's
We've
in
all seen
general. It's in general if you want to look at it.
Mhm.
But my idea is that like I or somebody stands here, another person stands here, right? We follow the line, it goes up, it like right there, right there, right there, and like right there. How many people do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, right? 5 people
Yes.
plus Karu and Manila can. And then we all attempt to together, even the those of us that aren't magic, like Phelan starts it, tries to draw the magic into the channels, and then it connects through us too, right?
That's a really cool thought. We might could
So
do that.
dumb. I have advantage on saving throws against spells. I was looking for my stuff. I'm sorry. That just came to my.
It's like I'm not really like a magic person, but like I have magic flowing through me. I feel like people normally do, right? Even if they're not completely magic. So like if Phelan's our conduit at the point of the spear, right? And he connects through all of us through our shared bond, the power of friendship will save the day.
The problem is if it doesn't work, how long do we waste?
Well, it's one turn getting into position, right? 2 turns,
Well, then what's our backup?
turns
Because
trying
I
to
don't know if
channel.
We'll get to talk again.
and then
I can-
backup is
Y'all
we
can
destroy
talk.
the
Y'all can
pedestal.
talk as much as y'all want. So y'all can try
Like
this, and if
during?
it, yeah.
Okay.
So if y'all can try this, doesn't work, y'all can kind of reconvene and get another plan going.
And what? Do we have like 4 turns or what?
On how many turns that it takes.
It's gonna take us like 1 turn to get into position and 1 turn to like channel the magic, right? Because we all got to get there, and then 1 turn to like try to channel it. Because that'll be like Phelan's second turn, right? And if it
I
doesn't
don't
work,
like to
then
walk and channel, surely.
but
Yeah, we
like,
could all walk and
but
I
like
can.
we're all going at separate initiatives, right?
Yes,
So-
yes,
Well,
you
his
keep your
is towards
initiatives.
the end. Like his is at least.
I am towards the end right now. We're kind of back at the top.
So I guess
so.
I guess
I'm the very
Phelan
last
Phelan
one.
could walk into position and ready his action to channel the
Well,
magic
look,
till
I
the
can.
last.
I'll just.
Yeah.
I'll just hold. Yeah, I'll just hold my action until like
Yeah, there we
until
go.
Ikley goes, and when she goes, I'll be the last one there because she's the only one after me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
No.
we need
Tombstone
to
is,
make
but-
sure that we all stand on the correct points, right?
So where do? Okay.
Yeah.
Where do I need
Where
to
would
be
we
then?
stand?
That's what
Uh,
I need to know.
Pulling it up and looking at it. Okay,
I'm looking at
so
it too.
we would need somebody to stand.
So there's like, I guess 1, 2, 3,
Ye-
4, 5, 6, 7 points, and we have 7 people.
We need here. We need here, here, here,
You can go
And
bigger
then-
than that.
over here, and well, I mean, yeah, we can.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
Make
but
it,
like,
make it as big as we can.
okay, biggest one is here.
Hold on, we can draw. Hold on, move back, Abel.
Already.
Okay.
Well, this is where I was already.
We need here. That's where Havel's character was standing at, so we're gonna
Yeah.
leave it.
Yep.
So here, 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 and then here, here, and here.
Well, that's
That
already pretty
should-
close.
That should give us the shape. Right, Seth? Is that the right shape?
Can
Hold
we
on.
draw it with like a marker with the lines?
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah.
feel free to draw it.
Oh, I see. It's sideways. Okay, that makes more sense.
Can we go bigger with like
If we went in the middle or something like that, yeah, it
With,
could
like,
be bigger.
we could go like across these
Well,
lines.
because if looking at the sigil, the bottoms of both and this.
I think-
and
Oh, you're
this
right, we
all
can
need
go
to be in
bigger.
line.
This part needs to be around the sigil.
Wait, I have a question. Oh.
Good point.
So
Okay,
can we
so-
put in
Because
where it
we need to
crosses?
disrupt
Can
the
we put
flow
that
from
on?
the rest of the
Hmm.
magic. So we need to put
So-
the point like here, and then go around this box.
Well, hold on. We have the lines have to match up. You see the bot. If you look at the sigil, the bottoms of it are all in line.
Yeah.
So, what is it? No. No, we want to go around this right here, don't we?
Like this or no?
Down. You need to go over right one.
Yeah. So yeah, shift right more.
Shift right more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yes.
Watch this. I got it. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I would also prefer it to be oriented north up, if that's possible.
Yeah. let me draw it like that. Okay. So.
So like
Do,
here.
well, do the
here,
points.
here.
No, do the points closer to the top because there's more people up there.
And then
Okay.
we have a line out, and
You
right
go
there
up,
and there.
You go upward.
We can go upward. Then we'll
Yeah, there's less movement.
go there. Go there. And these ones would need to go here. And go here.
So
Okay.
I have a question. Does
Which we could even like make the diamond right here instead. One of the two. Either close diamond or big diamond. Either one.
I mean, we can.
Bigger sigil. I mean, we can.
Why
mean,
can't we?
I'd
Why
say
can't we do
center it.
this line?
Because
No, I get it. I get
this
what
right
you're saying.
here and this
'Cause
right
then
here have
we
to be in
connect-
line.
Yeah. You just
Well,
stop
we
drawing
just
it.
have person stop and stand right in line with it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Either one works.
Do the biggest possible, I guess.
So. And then
A little bit awkward of a shape.
it extends from here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has to match up with this line right here, though.
So it's the spots like right there. Or
I think it's. Yeah, I think the diamond's a little big.
Yeah, that diamond is too big is the problem.
okay,
Because the bottoms have to line up, so.
okay, fair enough.
But if we can definitely do like.
I was just thinking the bigger we make it, the better chances.
Yeah.
of success.
We could probably do like this.
That's not even a diamond, buddy.
It is. It's a
Well,
3
the,
by
the
3.
diamond is kind of skewed toward the point.
Oopsie. Big.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I like this.
Ah.
We could do
Ooh.
this one.
Sorry.
And then there and there. Yeah.
That works.
So what's
Beautiful.
the blue thing?
That's where the shard is.
Yes. So okay. So, do you think it matters if what we're
No,
doing
I say-
touches
I
the
say-
shard?
I say Phelan stands at
I don't know.
top
Should
point,
it
or-
should it go?
this
Should
point
the
right
shard,
there.
Yeah,
say,
I can
the
stand
shard go to
there.
that point? Should the
No, I'll stand there and I'll use the shard.
So
Because
my idea is that if we are around the shard, it's cutting because it's the anti-magic around the pedestal. It's cutting off the magic flow to the rest of the city, right?
Yeah, but also the shard one is not even touching this line.
The shard doesn't need to be touching the line. The shard just
It's
needs to be
touching it
within
in
it.
the other one.
It's
Though.
within the sigil.
The shard
Okay.
has to be just within. I'm gonna
It's
use
like
the power
it's like
from the
it's
shard.
like surrounded.
Yeah, I'm taking the power from the shard and using it into the sigil to create the thing, and then disconnect the power from the spell. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Tunar's pretty much in position.
And we're just standing at the points as anchors for Phelan to channel because he needs to visualize it. Because magic is all about visualization.
Indeed.
All right.
Okay. I
So-
like this. This is cool.
Havel, you're
I
first
position.
up.
I guess I'm positioning myself here or here.
That's
Probably
it.
right there.
Right, here.
there, probably.
Yeah. Tombstone's gonna need the closeness of the other
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna go here probably.
Okay, I shift up there, and obviously I'm gonna shoot at the priest while I'm up here.
All right,
Yeah.
roll those hits.
We need one person here.
We also gotta get. We're also communicating this to Karu Manella to like move to the other
Mhm.
points.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
the Manila can move here would be the best. And
The first one
Yeah.
takes 8 damage,
Perfect.
and then does a 15 hit.
Yes, 15 hits.
Okay, and then roll the poison.
Yeah.
We're one person
they-
short.
Both hits failed.
No, we
So-
have this 1, 2, 3, 4,
and 9
5,
damage.
6, 7. We have 7 people.
9 damage, Seth, for the other one.
9 damage for the other one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what did that total? 17.
No, there's
Uh,
8
nine.
points.
Oh, frick.
You got me standing right here,
17.
remember?
Oh, that's true.
So we got 8 points.
I wish some of the people who weren't here were here. Conveniently.
All right. You took one of them down.
Woo!
Let's go.
All right. And now it's
We-
Faust's turn.
Does
Frick.
he
Playing
take
over.
a D4? Okay.
As he's going to, if I can open back up his character sheet and see what he can. What is he? I want to make sure I can actually do this without.
I have an idea for the 8th person.
Oh my gosh. I think
I'm gonna leave it as a surprise, though.
I think I already know what it's gonna be.
How about we just add a Easter egg?
I have an idea. I think would be really funny. Just get Karu to like this point and Manila over here, and Ikley right there. I'll take
guess-
care of these two.
All right.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think I know what Tombstone's gonna
Oh,
do.
Tombstone.
I'm pretty sure I know what Tombstone's gonna do. This
think
is
I
good.
have an
This is
idea.
good.
All right.
I mean, it's an idea.
Does a 28
We're just marking
hit?
it out.
So
Yeah, asking
does a
me.
20, yes. Does a 28 hit you? And does a 25 hit you, Ikley?
What do you think? Do you think the 28 hits the sorcerer?
I think maybe. All
that
right.
No,
that'll
it
be
doesn't hit.
more than doubles my
Sorry.
AC.
13 damage to you.
Phelan's down, isn't he?
Jesus. No,
then-
but almost there.
8 damage to you, Ikley.
Beautiful.
I'm not gonna make it.
You'll make it there.
As
No,
you
I gotta
roll
make it.
to-
Look, I gotta make it there, and then the next.
Step
Because here's the
back.
thing, I gotta have to disengage from him to get over there. Then I won't be able to use the spell.
I
Don't
believe.
worry.
Then he's just gonna attack me again.
Maybe I should go first this time.
It's all right. We're good.
Yeah.
All right. And now it is Zahn's turn.
You had to remove my AC, didn't you?
I have an idea. So hold on. All right, we should be fine. I have an idea.
His idea. Perfect. All right, and so
I do,
he's
I do, I
going
do.
to
We love ideas.
Yeah, he's going to he's gonna rear his fist again, and he's gonna punch Thunar. 16 hit.
No.
Okay. And then he's gonna go for Manila, and he's gonna. That one's gonna be a pretty big hit on her.
Oh,
For.
no.
Let's see how. Shoo. For some damage. All right. And now it is Thunar's turn.
Great. I mean, I'm pretty much at my spot. Like, I don't even move 5 feet, so I don't really move out of his range either. So I'll just hit him where I am, and then I'll take a 1 step, still within
Alright.
range.
Let's see what D&D says. I don't care about that number.
What? What?
It said you're like standing at this point. You're technically 7 feet away from him, but I was like, I don't care about that number. Continue.
Mine still be saying 5. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't make him care.
I'm not making him here. All right.
Depends on where you measure from.
Yeah. Still within. All right. Here we go. Dang it. 25 to hit.
25 does hit.
13 damage. That's max. Oh, come on, so close. How's a 19 to hit?
A 19?
Mm-hmm.
That hits. Just barely.
13 damage again.
So 13 damage on both of those? So
Yeah,
26
that's
total?
max damage.
Jeez.
That's max damage for my turn. And the counter for Channel Divinity goes down 1, and I don't think there's anything helpful I can do. Dang, stupid stationary is so stupid. It doesn't go up and freaking targets after if you cast at a higher level. It does not. Okay, so I'm good then. I was gonna try to help you out, but no.
Yeah, Sanctuary on Phelan.
I have to cast it at a really high level,
Uh,
and it does not scale, or else I would have cast it on multiple people.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Cool. The priests will do their typical thing. Tombstone, you're gonna get 2 attacks. Boom. Does a 15 hit?
15 meets it, so yes.
Okay. You're getting 2. Havel, you're now only getting 1. Does a 15 hit you, Havel?
It does. Wait, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. So yes, it does.
Okay. So, Tombstone, you're gonna get 13 damage.
Okay.
Havel, you get 4.
Is that from the priest?
That. Yes. They're throwing some more firebolt at you.
I know I'm a pest, but did he pass his
Oh.
save?
I did not do that.
I know I'm a pest
Did-
about
he
it,
did
but that's
not.
something I'm banking
Roll
on
another
now.
d4.
I kind of want to start making that a thing for Havel.
I need to like
2 damage.
fully flesh that out more. Just so I can remember it in combats and whatnot. Okay. It is now Manella's turn. As she's going to take a swing at old Zahn there, get a hit in, and then do some math real quick. And then she's going to move right here, and thus take an opportunity attack, and get hit.
Wait, she's supposed to move here.
Oh, she was?
Which is no
Yeah.
opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Guess that was miscommunicated.
We
What?
want Phelan. That's where
We
that's
told- we said
Phelan's
over there, we
spot.
said that's
That
where
was
I
not
was.
miscommunicated.
Manila, stop being like Thunar for just 5 seconds.
No, we want you to move to the east.
East? I thought you said west.
Oh no.
Listen, I know Thunar doesn't always listen to me, but you could listen to me.
You're the champion of the wilds.
The champion of the tribes.
I wouldn't go that far.
All
You're
right,
smarter than your brother.
I would never say that.
Phelan, you're up next.
I am all right. So, I'm gonna hold my turn until after Ikely and Tombstone get into position.
Okay.
So basically everything that I will do, I'll do whenever they
So you just
Get
hold
in
your
position.
action.
yeah just hold my stuff. So
All right,
Well,
cool. Tombstone, you're up next.
sick. So I'm going to use my 30 feet of movement to get over here to my spot. Then I'm going to use my action to take my halberd and to cut off my own tail.
I knew it.
I called it. I knew it.
It's actually been regrown because I died not too long ago.
did.
I will cut off my own tail. What would you like me to roll for damage for that?
Gosh. Roll a crit against yourself, maybe, because you just cut off your own.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's
Uh,
why.
so I
body
take-
part.
I take 8 points of damage, or 9 points of damage from myself. And then I would like to toss my tail and make it land on this spot of the sigil.
Oh my god.
I knew
Alright.
that's what he was doing. I knew that's what you were gonna do.
Yeah. It's a zone. It's a blast zone.
Alright. So you just toss it. I don't know what the rules are for throwing things, but
Tombstone's
it might be improvised, but it'd be a low DC. It's literally like, what, 10 feet
It's
away?
not like 10 feet, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 10 feet away.
So I'll just roll like an unarmed strike, I guess.
yeah, just do that. That's good enough.
At 12.
Yeah, it's
I
that works.
toss it over there. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind feature.
Ooh, there you go.
Right.
And so I gain 1d10 HP back, plus 8. And then 3 other creatures within 60 feet of me also gain, due to my rallying cry, gain 8 hit points. So Phelan gets 8 hit points. Ikely, do you need health?
Yes.
Ikely gets 8 hit points.
If you concentrated most of it on Phelan.
Is this
And
temporary?
then-
So wait, so who gets hit points?
Real hit points. Phelan gets, you heal by 8 hit points.
Okay.
Ikely heals 8 hit points. And Havel heals 8 hit points.
I want to put this out there. I don't need it, but
Okay,
if you think
then Thunar heals 8 hit points.
Thanks, needed it.
Seth,
Yeah.
Seth, really quick question, just
What's
because
up?
I just making sure that I was when correct. Is Karu at the top or the bottom of initiative?
Karu is near the top.
Okay. Then I what I said earlier didn't encompass everything. I thought he was after me in initiative, so I was waiting till everybody. I wanted to wait till all of them got into position and then I'm getting a position.
Okay, yes, that's true. I also forgot to do him to take his turn.
Okay, so he
So-
would have gotten in position before me. then.
Sure, buddy.
Yes, so I will. So I will take his turn now. And so let me make sure what his movement is. Yeah, he should have enough.
So because we need him right there. That's not just
he's
another
more than enough.
tombstone.
Yeah, tail. I'll have to rename it. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
I just want to make sure that it's represented out there.
So he will.
Fair
will kind of-
representation.
Wiggling.
As He'll kind of parry this man's hand out of the way to prevent an opportunity attack. As he runs over here, and as he passes this guy, he's gonna try to like take out a dagger and take a swipe at him, but Kar's just gonna deflect it and parry it out of the way. As he goes and skids to a halt at this position.
Alright, Eichel, you gotta get right there.
I'm gonna do
And then we're
it.
good.
And it's Eichley's turn now.
So I'm gonna move. You said right here, right?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
where I'm going.
Alright, now that everybody's in position,
I'll even sit down.
I would like to take my turn now that everybody's in position.
All right.
Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to expend the 2 sorcery points I regained
I
earlier.
knew it.
And give myself, and to make, to do Quicken Spell, I'm going to make Shocking Grasp have a, be a bonus action.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to once
Nice.
again try to Shocking Grasp him.
Okay. Roll to hit with advantage.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
A 19 barely
That
hits.
is the DC.
Let's
That
go!
is the
If he
DC.
is, if he is disturbed, will that shocking grasp let go?
Huh? Let go of his chains?
Yeah, if I shoot Faust, would that like let go of the shocking grasp?
What do you mean?
Like, would it stop the
No,
spell?
The
Shocking
Shocking
Grasp is an
Grasp is I'm
attack.
holding him
It's
and
just an
shocking
attack.
him right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember
Yeah.
what shocking grasp was.
So,
I wanted to make sure I wouldn't do anything bad.
So that's, yeah, so
Oh,
that's,
it's not like it's
that's,
Yeah.
just
Oh yeah.
7
yeah.
lightning damage, and he can't take reactions until the start
Yep.
of his next turn.
Mhm.
I knew it. I
And
freaking
And
knew
because
what
he
was doing.
can't take reactions,
Oh!
I'm going to.
That's
Now,
so
you
smart.
run away from
That's my sorcerer.
I told
That's
you.
my sorcerer.
Oh,
That's my
that's so
sorcerer.
good!
That's my big
So
brain.
here's what
I'm
happened.
so glad. Hey, I'm just glad it was with
So here's
advantage
what
though, because I
happens.
rolled a nat 1 first. Because it was just a good thing.
Here's what
That's my
happens.
sorcerer.
So Phelan goes and he gets a grasp on, like he kind of like grabs him by the arm and gives him a shock, and it kind of Faust kind of pulls back again, right? And he kind of reels him like from the shock as Phelan starts to bolt, and then Faust then once again slams his chains together to do another sweeping attack, hoping to hook Phelan's ankles to pull him back. But as he does so, Phelan turns, grabs the chain, and then uses Shocking Grasp again as it goes up the chain back to Faust and shocks him again.
The most
As
agile
Phelan just
Phelan's
tosses
ever
the chain aside, takes like a small leap backward, and is in position.
been. So now that I'm in position, I would like to take my action to attempt to siphon the magic from the shard into the sigil. I'm gonna throw up in front of me a very, very like ludicrous version of the sigil for the magic with my hands and try to channel it through into the sigil that we've now marked on the ground.
So you're just gonna like try to replicate the sigil with your hands.
So like with you know, I've been looking at this book, so you know I'm doing that because I don't really know how sigils work exactly. So I'm trying to use that, put it into that sigil we have marked down on the ground now.
This one
Okay.
works too.
Yeah. So I forgot. It's just that easy.
Yeah, that's the one
So I
that's
just-
what I made for.
Oh,
Yeah,
you've
you're
been
right. I
using it?
forgot.
I
I
didn't
was-
even
I
notice
was
it.
trying to make-
I mean,
So-
I haven't used it, but like that's the one I had in mind when I created the sigil.
That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense of what I was trying to do. So yeah, Phelan will run up there and then just try to let loose and
All right.
I don't know what you would like me to do.
Because
for that.
because y'all are all contributing to this by standing in your positions, I want everyone to make me an Arcana check.
Ooh, baby.
Does my
Gosh.
tail have to roll too? It's still over there
No.
flopping.
I rolled
got
a 4.
I got a 14.
The rolls.
I got an 8.
Oh,
They
the
didn't come
rolls are
out.
bad.
They didn't
It
come out. I got an
rolled
11.
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
I rolled
got-
off the
Okay,
20, bro.
hold on, because I'm gonna like do some
The average is gonna be about a 10 to 11, I think. Out of what I
casters.
just heard.
I'll allow y'all to roll it at advantage because that just makes sense.
Am I a caster?
That's great. I'm so glad you did that. That's a 21.
Duno doesn't
Uh,
think he is, so no.
I really,
He thinks he is now. He thinks he is now.
We've convinced him he uses
Sure,
magic.
Yeah, we
sure.
did do that.
Yeah, you use magic now, so advantage. So give me the numbers now. I know
Yay!
Ethan got a 4.
14.
I cast ball bearings. Does that count?
So for
You did
what else is there?
Y'all just left it.
I got a 21.
21, 12,
12.
16.
16. Let's go.
Ikley, what was yours with advantage?
14.
You rolled it twice?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. I messed up. 4, 21, 12, 16, 14,
It's a good average.
and then Karu's roll. Hold on, what's his modifier? Because that's
And Manila.
oh shoot, I forgot about Manila. Yeah.
Is she magic? I have question. Woohoo.
He doesn't. Okay, he somehow has a. That's interesting. I didn't realize he had that modifier. And then Manila. Oh shoot! Gosh dang
I
it!
hope that was a good. Oh shoot.
I lost the total again.
Okay, so we got 4 plus 21.
21.
Plus 16,
12.
plus 14, plus 12. How many people do we have? Is it what was it 8 points?
8. Well, it's 8 points.
There's
but
7 of
people.
us.
7
So I just
people.
want to know y'all's total got exactly to 100.
That's
What
cool.
I'm saying, man.
100% success.
Hey, we charged it up
14.2.
100%. That's all I can say about it.
All right.
And so what is the rules for counterspell again? 10
The rules
plus
for counter spell are 10 plus the spell's level.
10 plus the spell's level.
So if you're going by the average of that, then there's no way we beat it because that's only a 14 average. That would have to be a 4th level spell.
Wait, well what if you upscale counterspell?
If you upscale counter spell, it's let me double check it. What happens when you upscale it?
Yeah, what level counterspell are we spelling?
When you upspell counter spell, the interrupted spell has no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level. So if we use like a 4th level one, then 4th
Okay,
level
then you don't
lower
even need to do
automatically
the
stop.
roll. I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
basically, however high this counter spell would be,
I see.
anything
I
that
see.
level or less, just
Gotcha.
we would still
So-
need a roll for anything higher.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta find a song for this. This is too chill. This is getting embarrassing now. Where is it? You know what? Let's throw this one on because why not? So you all get into position as Phelan puts his holds up the sigil and he tries to cast some sort of either whatever the sigil, anti-magic, dispel magic, all that is. And as he does so, he tries to draw from the Starlight Shard in front of him, right? Or from the magic that's already kind of filling these crevices that you're standing on. And as he does so, almost as if like inverted, the sigil and that like comes and like connects all of you all. It begins to like kind of dim to like kind of contrast against the glowing around it. And as you do so, our casters, you feel magic pretty much vanish from the air around you. As it dims, all the magic for like all the blue glow from the like outside of it almost gets sucked into the sigil to kind of make it glow brighter. And as it does so, the blue glowing that was going off to all different streets begins to kind of subside and grow dark, spreading from the center. Phelan, though, you will have to hold this until, you know, y'all deem it safe to take it off.
Yeah, Phelan's basically pouring all of his energy into maintaining this spell at this point. Just everything he has.
And I will say, everyone else, even those who don't cast magic, as you like kind of stood together on this sigil and Phelan cast this magic, you feel it. Almost like, tasting something new for the very first time. Kind of like the sixth sense is kind of like you felt kind of a tingle on that sixth sense. As you like briefly feel the magic filling this entire tribe. And then all of a sudden, because you're standing on the thing, focused into the removal of that magic. And so, Havel, it's your turn.
Kaboom, Faust.
Kaboom, Faust. All right, roll it.
I'm not done.
I'm not done with him.
Wait,
yet.
we can talk at any
Your
point. We
booty
can
is
talk at
done.
any
Yes,
point.
y'all can talk
18.
at any point.
18 to hit.
Hey, before we go about our turns, because we can talk at any point, do we all feel we have to stay on these positions?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, we might have to hold our ground.
Yeah, I think we have to hold
Right.
our ground.
I don't know.
Why?
That's what I'm asking. Can I
Oh.
get off?
Well, we started it. So if Phelan is holding it together and that's all we need, that would be cool. But if we step off and it stops, that would also be terrible. Because then we'd have to do it again to like rechannel it, and then we'd have to hold it for another couple rounds probably if it
Yeah.
failed.
18 to
But
hit.
it could be worth the risk because if it's just
That doesn't-
Phelan holding it together, we need to protect him.
Yeah.
But I think we're coming to stopping point, so I really don't know.
I mean,
Are we-
okay, here's the thing. Y'all stood in place so that I could visualize the symbol and make it. The symbol is there, and I know where it's at now.
Yeah,
I've
Because
got,
it's
like-
glowing.
I
So-
say it might be worth the risk to take a move off of the.
I'll take my turn, and I'm gonna take the step. Wait for confirmation,
The 18 does hit.
and then keep going.
Also, I think it would be really wise to cast Sanctuary on Phelan, even if you have to waste a higher level spell.
Yeah. I have another one I want to cast on him.
Ethan,
Hmm?
that 18 does hit.
Okay.
Sanctuary is not concentration though, so it's fine. Okay, I'll do it.
Because if he can't be attacked, that's huge for the program.
Yeah.
Or if they have to like make it a wisdom save before they can attack him, that's huge for keeping him up.
I assume the 13 doesn't hit though.
The 13 does not hit.
7 damage.
Yep.
Roll the.
Roll the Constitution saving throw. He fails.
Okay, so that's now 2 stacked, right?
No, so it's kind of like it's kind of like when you get poisoned by a spell or whatever, where every round you have to make a saving throw, and if you pass it, then you're fine. But if you don't, it still lingers.
Okay.
So it's kind of it becomes like a game of attrition between how many you can lay on and how many they're able to clear per turn.
Okay. And does mine? Do I roll now for it or no?
Yeah, you roll now, so that's 3.
3 damage. So it's
Okay.
10 damage altogether.
Right, and then now every one of his turns, if he fails, he takes more damage.
And that's my turn.
All right,
I don't have to move. I would like to stay.
and now it is Faust's turn.
Mm.
As he's going to go here.
Did he pass within Eichley's?
Does she have a melee?
Everyone's got a
think
melee.
so.
I guess I'm just an unarmed.
Yeah, how about an strike?
Punch him.
Right? Hold on.
Any damage.
I have a dagger, a sickle,
Bro,
unarmed strike. I have that.
Yeah, sure, roll it.
I would say your tail slaps him.
Okay. I got a 19.
Did he
That
fall for my
hits.
decoy tail?
Hold on. So where? How does he go across me?
He's just running past you.
Oh wait, I have to do damage. It's not letting me. Do I just roll a d20 because it's not letting me click on it?
Yeah.
No, the damage is just 1 plus your strength modifier.
Did you roll the thing for Faust?
Oh, yes.
It's the start of his turn. I know it's confusing because it's like me and then him.
And then immediately him. Yeah, he passed.
Okay, so it's off of him. The dot effect's off him.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to make this dot effect actually effective.
So 1 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
go.
because I don't have any.
And he's
Yeah,
strength
she's not
modifier.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
okay.
wanna. How tall is he?
He's like. Can I give him a height?
Hit him in the left
I'm
nutsack.
picturing him to be like, around the same height as Phelan.
So I could reach his face.
Yeah? Would you just want to give him a nice just slap across the face?
No, I want to deck him. Like I want a hard
Oh,
punch.
just.
Even if it's just one, I just want it to look cool.
She goes.
And
She
you
has
know-
like the whole like wind up and like the streaks of air coming from her fist as it just. just.
You breathed wrong. I can't stand your ugly self. Decks him.
All right. As he's going to get his chains, and he's going to make an attack against Ikley for that now.
What a hoe.
16
You
hit,
drew his attention.
Yeah.
and he's going to attack Phelan.
Oh, they're
Alright.
coming.
Wait, is he?
And so he attacks. Oh wait, I need to do the damage for you. I'm sorry. 13 damage on you, Ikley.
Wasn't worth it.
If it misses me,
And
man,
he grabs it, and like so he does that, and then he once again grabs his chain, does the similar like sweeping move he was gonna do. When suddenly, his nose turns straight up. And he misses wildly as he begins swatting at his face, trying to understand what just happened.
Your sinuses are cleared, aren't they? You're welcome.
I made him roll at a disadvantage, and he rolled a nat 1.
That paid off
Let's
so
go.
well. That paid off so well.
All right. And then Karu here, he's going to let's see here. What's the range on this? Or not range, what's the radius rather? Cool. Okay, never mind. Cool. So he's going to 1, 2, 3. He's gonna cast darkness over that area right there. And so like kind of a cloudy darkness starts to emerge from there, obscuring all view as he rushes inside.
Okay, so he stepped off.
Yes, and as he steps off, the I meant to say that Faust also kicked the tail off.
I have a job to do.
And so, but with after the tail was kicked off and Karu ran off, Phelan's still there holding the sigil. It's still glowing. So the sigil will hold if y'all leave. All right, and now it is Zahn's turn.
Oh, buddy. Oh,
So he's
buddy.
going to kind of motion himself toward or he's going to be facing Manila Thunar, and then he'll realize what's happening, and he'll turn around and look at Phelan, who's holding up the sigil with his hands.
I would like to not cower fear. I would like to stare him dead in the eyes.
And so then he'll stare you dead in the eyes and just start walking towards you.
You tell me if the wind's
Slowly.
blowing really cool, like blowing Phelan's cool cape.
And he's gonna like kind of go there and like prepare an attack and just slam it into you. Oh! But as he's going by, Mela gonna get an opportunity attack.
Do I get one?
Phelan's hood is just
You
like
are as well.
blowing in the
You
wind.
both of you do
You
as
can
well.
like barely glimpse the blue
Oh, I'm like-
cerulean eyes as he's channeling this magic glowing.
Phelan's just kind of.
That is a good point. His eyes are kind of glowing right now. Continue.
Oh.
Oh no.
Aw.
This is probably the strongest. This
I
is
was
probably the
just imagining
strongest.
things in the theater of my mind, but it's true.
I mean, this is probably the most magic Phelan's ever controlled in his life.
You haven't
Anything-
controlled it yet.
What's the
Well, attempting to.
we
what's that
still
opportunity
have time
attack,
to
Carter?
die.
You have time for being
Yes.
fireballed right now. You know, a fireball right now would be extremely unpleasant.
Yep.
13.
Please don't. I'm too close.
13. Oh, and by the way, you were 1 round out of 5 down at the start of this one.
Oh man. I gotta hold this for 4 more rounds.
All right. So what would you say? 13 to hit? That does not hit,
Yeah.
unfortunately. As
Phelan's not
Phelan-
gonna make it 4 rounds.
We're coming to save you, buddy. Don't worry.
Did
He
he
just
crit?
crit me, didn't he?
He just
No, as he goes, and he as he goes to punch, this connection with magic that you have right now, Phelan, it's doing something to you. As you almost it's almost as if you saw it coming. You just dodge your head to the right, missing completely.
Phelan's going crazy right now.
You rolled a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Ultra instinct right now.
Alright, do it 4 more times now.
This is
That's a Thunar turn, isn't it?
It is Thunar's turn. Wait, no, hold on. He gets 2 attacks.
Oh.
Buddy.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not! I have a 13 right now! I have a 13 right now! Oh my god, that mage armor came in so clutch! Oh my god!
3! What the frick?
That look, that
Oh,
mage armor just
I take that back.
that mage armor just flashes, man.
I'm about to say, being drawn up with the amount of magic from the Starlight Shard, his fist goes, and it just kind of similarly to earlier when he cast shield with his hand sigil, it just stops in the air in front of you.
Bro's got that
I'm still staring at him this whole time. If I can roll intimidation,
y'all are,
I want to roll intimidation.
Y'all are face to face, glowing blue eyes against just dark brown ones, bearing down on each other, hatred just pouring out.
I'm
on
gonna try
each
to
other.
intimidate on my turn.
Do
I don't
it.
even care. I'm intimidating him on my turn. Can I do it now?
You can do it now if you want.
I don't think it's gonna work, but that's a 17.
And so looking at this and so looking at the
I'll give a line with it.
yes, what do you say?
I thought about it and I lost it.
Better if you just quiet.
Yeah, I'll just stay quiet.
Okay, because
I'll
then
just stay quiet.
Zahn, upon seeing your eyes, oh, so you're not entirely a pure blood. Thunar, it is your turn.
Cool. I quickly move my butt over right here. Okay. Firstly, and onlyly, I would like to cast Sanctuary on Phelan.
We're in the buff Phelan part of the combat.
Which is a bonus action.
Which is a bonus action. Okay.
As an action, I would like to cast Heroism.
Oh?
As an action,
Ayo.
I would like to cast Heroism. Oh wait, no, screw that. Well, I have plenty of lay on hands. Phelan, how's 25 hit points?
Sounds great. I'm at 45 out of 50.
Let's go.
Jesus.
That is my action because that. Yeah, okay, great. Now I'm out of.
Phelan being a
turn-
tank, but not actually a tank.
Now I'm out of
He's being
turn-based
made
things.
a tank.
Glass cannon.
Good luck hitting him.
Alright. Is that your turn?
That is my action and bonus action. I think so. We're good.
Alright. The priests in here, one will step out. No one else steps out. As this one... 1, 2, 3, 4...
Excuse me. Does that priest happen to walk within 10 feet of Tombstone? Specifically the one I've already been hitting.
Yes.
Yeah. I would like to smack that fool for having the audacity to walk within the range of my halberd.
Do it.
Yeah, I think a 22 hits.
Yeah, it does.
That would be 5 damage to him.
All right.
This guy right here. And his speed is now reduced to 0.
Okay. He cannot move anymore. And his buddy, upon seeing that, he pulls out a almost kind of like flashing a badge. He pulls out one that has a rune, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
With pleasure. That's a 9.
As you're blown back 10 feet,
Ouch.
as a loud thunderous noise is emanated from that rune, and I need you to take 9 damage.
Right?
As Havel, Tombstone gets blown back and just kind of rolls or skids on the ground right up to your feet.
Are you okay, Tombstone?
Ha! Never better.
I pat him on the shoulder. And is he laying down? Is he prone?
Hold on. Does Thunder Wave knock you prone? I don't think it does.
It's either back or prone, isn't it? You get to choose.
I believe it's prone. If you fail, you can check again though.
I'm checking just to make sure.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's just 10 feet away. 2d8
No,
and then
it's-
push 10 feet away.
Back.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I want to pretend like he was prone for a moment and I helped him up.
Yeah.
You can roleplay that in your head.
I just did that, yeah.
We can flavor it that way.
That's
you
why
help-
I'm not prone, because Havel was there to cushion me.
That's right.
Exactly. Most thunder waves do knock prone, just not this one because
Not this one in particular, because it's Tombstone.
it's Havel's there.
All right. And now it is
R.
Manella's turn.
Our power combined makes one
And she's going
well-adjusted
to-
person.
Go right here and take another couple schwacks and miss entirely on both.
Ugh,
Um,
this is tense.
Phelan, it's your turn again.
Oh, buddy, it's my
To
turn.
hold this, I need you to make me another Arcana check with advantage.
Where am I? In the
Nat
lineup?
20, baby!
Oh,
Boy! I was hoping that happened. I gotta go back to my notes.
Keep getting.
Oh, buddy.
Which page?
Is that, do you need to go to your notes before I do
Are
anything
we on
else?
page 4? Are we on page 4 yet?
We're on page 3.
Do you need to do anything with your notes before I do anything else?
Y'all are silly because y'all are on page 1.
I'm just gonna
I
like give you a
know.
little bit of info dump and then that's it.
Alright, do it. Before I do anything else, give me the
Okay,
info.
so as you're sitting here holding this sigil, right? You're doing your best to draw upon this power of this shard, right? And as you do, you're coming closer and closer, it's almost like you're getting closer and closer to like touching magic itself, right? And as you approach, kind of like it's almost like a mental picture that you're not imagining, but it's being like thrust upon you. You're getting closer and closer to this magic, like I said, just so much you could touch it. You see that it's like made up of almost an entire mesh of lines going everywhere.
The magic itself is?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
So, what do you want to do next?
That's... So, like, am I seeing, like, the lines, like, intersecting in real life or whatever, or is it like it's its own image?
Like I said, it's like you're imagining it, but it's like you're not voluntarily imagining it. It's being like
no.
thrust
I
upon you.
mean, like, is it projected like around? Like, am I seeing like the lines are going through people and like in air or anything, or is it like the image is like a separate dimension where the magic is?
No,
all these
it
intersecting
is.
lines?
It is more like kind of everywhere around you.
Oh, like I'm seeing the flow of magic in the real world, basically.
Yes.
Kind of idea.
Yes, and it's like this mesh.
Are those intersecting anything nearby? How is that interacting with the things around me?
Oh, so like they're kind of crossing and weaving. They're not like touching or intersecting. They're just crossing and weaving everywhere. But from your nat 20, I will say As you kind of observe and you get closer and closer to this kind of mental image, you see them like all kind of going around, but all almost kind of like, I don't want to say originating, but flowing to the stone.
To the stone.
Shard. Yeah,
I got
to
you.
the Starlight Shard.
I don't know if I can really do
Okay.
much with this
How about-
information right now. But it's good information to know ahead for later. But
Mm-hmm. So what you
I'm
want?
pulling magic from the shard right now. Or I'm trying to.
You're attempting to, and you're getting really close to being like, it's right now. It was more like what you were able to do was there was already so much magic being placed in from the pedestal. You kind of drew upon that and used it. But you're getting closer and closer, like I said, to touching magic itself, to using the
Yeah,
shard.
pulling the shard out. Okay, pulling the shard. Okay, cool. Since I have Sanctuary on me, I'm not going to attack anybody, but I am going to cast Blade Ward on myself. So I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
And the
until
buffs
the end of my
keep
next turn.
coming.
Wait till
So-
I get heroism on your next turn.
So yeah, no, that's that. I wanted to cast a first level one and see if I could get something good on the magic table, but we're good. We're good. None of my first level. All my first levels are attacks.
Is anybody
No,
else
never
like
mind.
kind of low, mid low?
Is this
Because
the
I could have
second round,
gotten.
or
How about
what
say
round?
yes?
It's a good thing we didn't have
We
to.
are
I
in the
didn't
second
have to.
round, so once after your turn, it will be 2 rounds that have passed.
Okay.
Good thing I didn't even wild magic because I rolled the potted plant one.
That would have been
I
horrible.
was say if you didn't like get a nat 20, I was gonna make you roll the wild magic.
I mean,
But
yeah,
you got
that's
a
fair
nat
because
20,
that's
so
kind
I
of
was
what
like-
that's kind of what Phelan's doing. Is just kind of like losing control to try to get control.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
All right. Tombstone, you're up.
Sick. All right, I would like to make my way over toward Fausty Boy and protect Phelan, and I'm gonna smack him.
Do it. Smack him.
22.
That
hits.
hits.
5 damage,
All right.
and then a 23. Let's go
Oh my gosh.
for 2 damage, and then I will use my bonus action to smack him with the butt of my halberd.
Do it.
Yep, another 22.
Oh my
That'll hit
gosh.
for another 4 damage.
Shoot.
Just it's like the flurry of like
Yeah, just
like yeah, of blades and metal.
as Faust is trying to either like get his chains to block or to dodge as he's failing miserably.
That'll be my turn.
All right, Ikley, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go for intimidation on this priest over here.
Okay.
That's to my right. And so I'm gonna attempt to intimidate him about halfway about my walk. And if he doesn't, I'm hoping he'll approach me,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know that, so that's why I'm saying this.
Oh, you're egging
So,
him on.
Yeah, I'm hoping he'll get on the platform, but if he doesn't, it's fine. But I don't really know what to do about that, except for just go in his direction and see what he does. So that's what
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
So you're gonna
before-
start walking toward him?
Yeah, all
Alright.
menacingly,
All right, roll intimidation.
all scary like.
I mean,
Here's my
Yuan-Ti's kind of a scary idea.
14.
So you start walking kind of all scary like, and you can tell just from looking at him like he's never seen someone like you before. So he's kind of like a little weirded out, a little creeped out as he kind of like takes a few shuffling steps backwards.
Okay, now I want to whip out 2 weapons, my sickle and my dagger, because
He's pulling his
apparently I have 2 weapon fighting.
Everyone has it, yeah.
So you want to walk up to him and whack him?
Yeah, if I can. That's
Yeah.
the problem, is he's not on the platform.
No, so this platform isn't raised
It's
above
ground.
it. It's like at ground
It's on the
level.
ground?
Yes.
It's that. No. That. Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. when I start to pull out the dual wielding ones, I'm going to sprint and jump at him with them. Like, my goal, I was afraid I was gonna fall off the platform and miss him, so that's why I didn't do it.
Ah.
Anyway, because I didn't want to end up dying.
Roll the
Good
hit.
luck.
So
I
she starts the
sure
first half
will.
just like strutting, like menacingly,
Yeah.
pulls out her stuff and then
Do I roll them separately?
Yeah, so you do roll, you roll one attack, and then you roll the second one like
I
as
got
a
a
bonus
10
action.
for the dagger.
And that does.
And then I got-
unfortunately.
I got a
Oh.
6. Wow. I hate this. One time I tried to do this. And I don't have any luck points or anything, so I can't do it. Like, I'm
Aw.
out. I've been
You're
out.
drained.
Whole thing, yeah.
Darn.
Okay. I'll just scare him real good, I guess.
All right. We are 2 out of 5 rounds.
Oh my god.
Havel, you're up again.
So I blast him. So I started blasting. Is really what the meme is, but I decided I didn't want to say that.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Who are you blasting?
Who do you think? Faust.
All right.
It's Faust. It's Faust.
It's Faust.
It's per usual. It's Faust. He makes me angry. 27. 6
That'll
damage.
hit. Yeah.
21. 12 damage. So 18 damage altogether, and
Shoo.
then roll the thing.
Yeah, I have to do that twice now. One pass, one doesn't.
4 damage.
All right. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, it is. I'm just trying to kill Faust at this point.
All right. So at this point, after getting shot 2 more times, one of the chains on Faust's arms kind of slips a little bit as he like catches it or whatever, and it's no longer wrapped around his arm, and he's not looking good as he kind of like takes one look around everyone, curses to himself, and then he runs away.
Yeah, no.
He's unfortunately disengaging.
Sentinel. When you
Oh
take the
shoot!
disengage-
You're right. It
That's
doesn't
not
do anything. Break.
do anything.
I forgot about that. All right, roll it.
Coward.
Oh no! I rolled an 11. I swing at him and he gets
And
out
he
of range.
he misses. It misses, and he gets out of range. I forgot about that for Sentinel. Oh, that would.
Yeah.
You almost got him there.
Ugh.
As he runs off. All right. It is now Karu's turn, as he jumps out of the kind of smoky shadows, daggers in hand, as he kind of swipes at both of them, spinning through the air. All Okay, well that's an embarrassing that one. The other one, not so.
Sorry, I moved recent accident.
Takes that one out, but the other person blocks Karu's hit with like one of the stones he has that has a sigil on it. And now it is Zahn's turn. Staring down Phelan.
Yep.
As he is holding this again. He's just gonna like push his fist more, trying to get it through the mage shield.
Gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
You
before
gotta
he
make a
attacks
wisdom
him.
saving throw to attack that guy.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
That is true.
What's the DC on that?
16. Wait, 14. 14. I lied.
14? Okay, I'll go say, let me look at his, just so I know what his wisdom modifier is. Okay, yeah. So he'll pass the wisdom saving throw.
Dang it.
Does a 13 hit? No, it doesn't. Wait, no,
13
what's
does
your
hit.
AC? Okay, so
But
it's-
AC's now a 13.
So he's like, as he like pushes through, it's like kind of slowly breaking through the mage shield as it goes through.
What type of damage is this?
This is what is it?
Bludgeoning.
Blade Ward?
Bludgeoning. Oh.
So it'd be bludgeoning, but it's kind of like the thing like where it's like for the sake of overcoming magic resistance, it's magic type deal.
This
But-
one does not say this. Says this one says you have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. So it doesn't specify anything about magic.
I'll say you'll get it because he's on like so right now like what he's doing is that he's pretty much infusing magic into his hands and punching. And so
Yeah, no, so I'm just this just gives me like. So do I get the resistance?
yeah,
from
so
it,
I'll
or-
say you'll get the resistance
Okay.
It didn't say anything
because
about
you don't have magical resistance. It's just resistance to that type of damage.
Yeah.
So
Oh, thank God.
you would have taken 17 normally.
Ugh.
So what is it? Resistance is
8?
halved. So 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now
Whew.
roll a con save for the concentration spell of this sigil you're holding.
Constitution saving throw. That's
Wait,
an
did he get hit?
11.
You pass.
That's a success.
You succeed because it's 10 or the damage, whatever's higher.
I rolled a,
What was the
I rolled
damage?
a 6.
The damage
The
was
damage
8.
was 8 because
Oh.
I took
8
8 damage.
damage. So it was
I
the
rolled a
DC was
6 and I
10,
got plus 5.
and it
Thank
was
God.
oh my, that was close.
Even if you took 17, the DC still would have been 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it really?
Yeah,
No, it's
'cause
10 or the
half-
damage.
It's 10 or
or
half,
half
the
the
damage
damage.
dealt.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I didn't know
gotcha.
that. I didn't know that.
gotcha. Okay. I forgot the half part. So.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, but you keep concentration as a spell.
that was close. He's
Oh
got
my
one
God.
more.
I will say as another fist, and he rolled a 13 again. Comes in and like hits the.
He has to make the save again.
Oh, you're right.
Every attack.
So what does the spell exactly do?
You ward a creature against that blah blah blah. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay, so he goes and he rears an attack, and he like pulls his fist back for the second one, looks over at Thunar, and then slams his fist into Thunar instead. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
All right, then you're gonna take 11 damage for me, my friend.
Thunar smiles, knowing that he somehow tricked a guy with magic.
Thank God.
Whew. All right, Thunar, it is now your turn again.
Get hit with an axe. That doesn't hit.
Roll it again.
That does.
That does hit.
Right? 20,
Yep.
21 hits.
21 does hit.
Oh man, only 6 damage. Golly, man. Okay. Anything I can do for bonus action wise? I don't think so. No. Not really.
So is that your
Nope.
turn?
That's my turn.
All right.
I'm
Then
gonna reduce all my counters by 1. Halden is just about counting
it
numbers
is now
downwards.
the priest's turn, and upon seeing his friend get absolutely destroyed by Karu, he's going to try to get away, provoking an opportunity attack, which
As he gets
Karu,
stabbed in the
yeah, Karu takes very generously.
he just turns to leave, and all of a sudden there's a knife out the front of his throat.
And this priest is going to take a few steps back. So if you want to make an opportunity attack, you can.
I will.
This one's going to get up close and personal with Havel.
No disadvantage.
So I can use my melee weapons, though, right?
Yes,
Okay. I will try again with my dagger,
Dega.
but I can't do.
You can't do two weapon. It's just the
I
opportunity.
can't do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just make it sure.
So let's roll that hit.
Never
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
I
Can
actually
just not
wasn't
my
meant to
knight?
stab people.
Yeah, I guess not. I was just meant to, spell them.
And Tombstone, this person is entering within 10 feet of
I have
your-
already used my reaction for this
Okay.
turn. So I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
attack.
Okay, cool. So he's going to go up, and he's going to pull out one of his daggers, and he's going to try to stab Phelan in the back.
With save.
The wisdom saving throw. He's going to try to stab Tombstone in the back instead. Does a 7 hit.
No.
Then it is a clean miss for him.
Let's go.
As this priest, he's gonna pull out the same sigil that was used on Tombstone not too long ago. So, Havel, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Say that one more time. What you just said before Constitution saving throw.
Oh, he's pulling out a sigil on you.
Okay. 12.
So you will be pushed 10 feet back as this Tombstone. Havel is now being pushed to your feet.
Tombstone reaches to pick you up. Helps you to your feet. Catches you as you push back.
And
I love this.
Take 8 damage for me.
No.
I love this. Takes damage. Oh.
It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Tombstone softened my fall. With his
Yeah.
grace.
Learning to fly without wings is kind of difficult, eh?
Oh, yeah.
As Thunar, you're gonna take 7 damage from a firebolt.
Oh, firebolt. Am I getting targeted by everything? Jeez. 7 damage. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do something soon.
All right. It is Manella's turn.
Let's go. How's she looking,
she's-
by the way?
She's looking pretty beat up from the fight so far, but still going strong. She's gonna take her like staff and almost like complete frustration, just snap it over her leg, and he's like, "Hey!" Like, kind of like put her hands up, like, "Am I just not here? Come on!" As he like just starts like kind of pound on Zahn's back, trying to get his attention. Like, you're supposed to fight me if I'm gonna get the last hit. She puts a couple hits on him.
Get it, girl.
Alright, and now it is Phelan's turn again. You know what's up.
That roll.
Yeah, still at advantage.
Thank God. 21.
You're holding it still. You're holding it
I'm going to once again cast Blade Ward on myself
still.
to give resistance. I summon Pot of Greed to draw 2 additional cards from my deck.
That's not how I summon Polygreen.
I summon
Alright.
Pot of Greed to gain resistance to 3 types of damage.
Tombstone, you're up.
Oh, yes. I get my reaction back now, boys. So I think I'm gonna maneuver like around this way.
Okay.
So I'm within melee range of Zahn now. And then I'm gonna take my strikes at this priest guy, get him out of the way, hopefully. So the first attack will miss. The second attack will hit, or 5 points of damage.
Alright.
And then bonus action strike will also miss with an 8
And this was against the priest or Zahn?
against the priest.
Okay, okay. That's fine. Alright. Perfect. Alright, is that your turn?
That will be my turn. Yes.
Ikley, you're up again.
I'm gonna try my best. I'm still gonna go do my double weapons. I'm gonna try to kill this priest over here. Okay. Why? 18.
Against the priest?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
I smack him with my sickle, but only my sickle.
Alright, roll that
Did
stickle
I-
damage.
3 damage.
Let's go.
So bad.
How do you want to do that?
I want to slash his kneecap.
Oh! As he falls on one knee. Just
I don't accept your proposal. Pity. Okay, I'm done.
Cool.
I'll
We
go
are
back
now-
to his other kneecap.
3 out of 5 rounds left, or 5 rounds.
Good.
3 out of 5 rounds until we find out it didn't work, or 3 out of 5 rounds until we can stop holding it? That's the real question.
Yes.
It was gonna take
Yeah.
5 rounds for the ritual to kind of go through its course and be complete.
Mm-hmm.
So it is
But we
now
haven't got any progression.
Havel's turn.
So...
I would say at this point, like the glowing that was like spread throughout the city has like pretty much left like your immediate vicinity. You have to like look pretty far up the roads to see any of the glowing left.
Oh yeah, that's my turn.
Yes, Havel, it is your turn.
I'm going to do this. I'm gonna raise both arms
Uh huh.
and shoot Dispriest and Dispriest.
Ah, he's gonna do the. Let's go.
Yeah.
Roll it.
First one is a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Ooh, max damage 14.
Shoot. All right.
And then next one is a 15 to hit. Probably not.
15 does hit.
It does hit. Okay.
They have low ACs, yes.
And that's 11.
Let's go.
And so we got to roll for both of them on the thing.
Yep.
And I want the guy who is next to me, the closest to me, to get 14 damage on him.
Okay.
That was the shot I took.
Understood. They both fail.
Alright, so the first one, plus 3 damage. And then the one furthest from me is plus 1 damage.
Okay, so plus 3 and plus 1.
Yes.
Alright. Is there any way particular you want to kill this guy right here?
That guy?
Yeah.
I shoot him in the nuts. And then,
Poor
so I'm
guy.
gonna shoot. I'm gonna aim at his face, and then I'm gonna aim down, shoot him in the nuts, and as he falls to the ground, I'm shoot him in the face.
Oh my gosh. Just
He's been playing too much For Honor.
I have. I've been thinking of like For Honor executions.
My gosh.
alright.
That's the end of my turn.
Wait, about a lightsaber though, because I've been playing Survivor. Oh my lord.
Next up, well, he's gone, so it is now
God.
Karu's turn. As Karu is going to go over here. He's gonna finish off that one priest. Yeah, he's gone. So it's 2 attacks. That's a lot of damage. What is that? Let's just say. There we go. And then it is now Zahn's turn again. As he's going to again kind of growl to himself as he forms another sigil with his hands. And I need everyone within 5 within 5 feet of him. So that's a lot of people
Jeez.
to
If it is on, you said?
yes.
I get a +3 for whatever saving throw this is from
Oh.
you, Carter, right?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody should, because we're all within 10 feet of him.
I'm
Sanctuary does not protect against
pretty sure it's
AoE.
a constitution. I need to make sure though. Let me.
Wait, what is he? What is it? What is it?
Yes, it is a constitution saving throw.
What is it? Like, what's the spell?
I
What
can reveal it
happened?
that
Hey,
way.
what happened for the past 20 seconds? My Discord.
Is it
killed
AOE?
itself.
Yes, it's AoE.
Okay.
My internet
what is
killed
your
itself. What happened in the last 15 seconds? 15,
Zahn is
20
casting
seconds?
a. He's using a sigil. Around for everyone. within
Carter,
5
what is
feet
that
of
you're
him.
talking about? The +3 thing?
+3 to saves.
Okay, we get it, right?
Question.
Yes.
Question.
What? Yes.
This is not technically an ability of mine. But can I forego taking the saving throw and automatically fail to shield Phelan from the blast? or give him some sort of advantage on the roll.
Sure, I'll allow that.
Without your tail.
I'll allow
So
it.
So
I will automatically fail and jump in front of the blast to
All right.
protect Phelan.
So
Roll with advantage.
roll his advantage. Okay. It didn't help.
What's your total?
A 13.
A 13.
A 13.
Okay.
I rolled. My advantage roll was a nat 1, so
Ooh.
my other one was
Roll
a
a
5.
10.
I rolled a 5 and a 1, and I have +8 for my con plus Carter
plus
stuff.
3, yeah.
Yeah. So
Wait.
that's 13.
You rolled
I
a
have
5
plus.
plus 8?
I have a
5
5
plus
plus
8 is
5, and then the
13.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like. 'Cause I was like plus 8 plus 3 is like.
Oh no! Yeah, the 8 was the 5 in. It was my con modifier plus the 3.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So-
So whatever this is.
Tombstone is, as you know, another thunderous wave emanates from him. Tombstone is thrown 10 or 5 feet.
If it's Thunderwave, it's 10 or 15 feet.
Yes, it is. It is 10 feet. 10 feet away. Make a Constitution saving throw, Phelan, for maintaining the.
Maintaining. It's a 13.
Plus
the
3?
13 Okay, hold on, wait.
It's a 13 plus 3.
I need to roll this damage first for y'all, real quick, though.
And then because there's no advantage on that Constitution saving throw,
Well,
is there?
It depends on how much
Yeah.
damage you take.
He dealt.
There's no. There's no.
He told you, I guess you rolled before you knew the damage, so.
Yeah, I did say that. So he did 9 damage,
So
meaning
he
the
succeeds.
Constitution
So then the thing
saving
is a
throw
10.
was 10.
Ha!
He's been rolling really low on his damage rolls.
I'm coming
I
in
mean,
check
you have to
somewhere.
deal more than 20 damage for it to go over 10. For the con save to go over 10.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh
That's true.
God!
So
Thank God!
you're
Thank
still
God I have
you
a
are
high con
thrown
modifier.
back, but as you like hold down, you like really strain yourself hard to keep that concentration.
I'm
On
so
that
glad that my
sigil.
con modifier that I have a proficiency in Constitution saving throws. Oh my gosh!
You kind of like you focus instead of just like on the shape that your hands are making as they like are slightly glowing from the magic usage. And so he does that, and then he looks at you, Thunar.
He won't do that?
Wait, shoot, hold on. Was he supposed to have? No, it doesn't matter. And so he's gonna look at you, Thunar, and he's like, and he's kind of just growl to himself as he kind of makes another fist and goes for an attack
On me?
on you. Yes.
Alright.
That blasted 9 damage max.
Yes. On a
Okay,
fail.
so I
Wait,
take-
sorry, I didn't take the damage. It was on a
Yeah,
succeed.
you,
it was
you
what?
saved. You saved.
Yeah, it was
It was 9 damage to be 4 for you.
yeah, okay, make sure. I just tried to write it down. Alright, he hit me.
Yes, and he goes and he punches you, and I need you to take 18 damage.
What was it? You rolled above an 18
Yeah.
to hit?
Yeah, you want the actual number you rolled?
I think it was a nat 20. Sounds like an 8 set with 18 damage. Sounds like a nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I will use my last stone's endurance
Nice.
to knock off.
Ooh, that's a good
That's
number.
+2, so knock off 9.
Shoot.
So that's 6 damage I take, right?
Because it was,
Cool.
it was 18.
Great. Yep.
Perfect. And
You
Thunar,
got
it is your
another one
turn
in him?
now.
Oh, does he? Okay. Yeah. It is my turn. Yeah. Like I said, we talk at any time. How's everyone doing on health?
At, like,
Specifically
third.
Phelan.
I got 37. I'm doing pretty good. 37.
Okay. I am gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on myself then.
Good call.
Good idea.
Do it. Do it.
Big cure wounds guy.
That is spinning a lot. The dice is still going. Yes. How's 11 for healing myself?
The playlist goes hard tonight.
That's my unfortunately my action. So
All right. The priests. This one, upon seeing all of his friends being murdered, is gonna run away.
D4. D4.
Oh, yep, that's right. He needs to roll a
I
D.
want to see him die on this way
He
out.
failed.
Ah!
Bring him back in here. 2 damage.
As he's running, he kind of like stops and stumbles a bit as he kind of reels, holding his wound from the poison. As this one is gonna attempt to cast a firebolt at Karu, but miss. Who's next? It is Manella.
let's go.
And upon seeing, Thunar and Chief Zahn alone, she's not gonna have that. So she's gonna go in and join the fight and do some damage. As she just ditches her now kind of the quarterstaff she cracked into, she kind of throws those to a side, goes up, and then just starts punching and throwing hands. All right. It is now Phelan's turn again.
Oh boy, Phelan's turn again. Where is this? Similarly, it is normal. Sanctuary is still going on me, right?
Yep.
Okay, then
It's been a long time.
cool. Then once again, I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself. Where this is the 4th round, right?
Yes, we're about to finish the 4th round.
Okay.
So after
I cast
this,
Blade Ward on
one
myself.
more round.
Yeah, I cast Blade Ward on myself.
Roll me another Arcana. This time, not at advantage.
Ah!
Oh lord. $19.
Whoo! 19 total.
19 total.
So you keep it. You keep it going. Roll on the wild, magic table, though.
Ah!
As you get closer and you're like just about to touch this, web that you see, this mesh, things start to go haywire.
Uh-huh.
What'd you roll?
Okay. Looking on this thing. Number's hit.
Oh no. What happened?
It's over, guys.
What happened?
What?
You died.
You cast
die?
Fireball as a 3rd level spell. Centered
No!
on yourself.
No!
It was one away. I was one away from you cast Magic Missile as a 5th level spell. One away from that.
So what's the range on that? 15 feet? 30 feet?
30. I think it's a 30
20
foot
foot.
sphere.
My
It's a 20-foot sphere.
20-foot sphere.
20
Yeah,
foot sphere.
Fireball is 20 foot.
So everyone within this, pretty much everyone except Ikley, needs to make
Yeah,
a
yeah.
dexterity saving throw.
At
Give me a sec.
plus three.
I'm rolling my save.
+3 for everyone?
Rolling my damage.
Only if you're within 10 feet of Thunar.
Oh, this is.
I fail.
Am I within 10 feet of Thunar?
How many damage is this gonna be?
I am.
Yeah, yeah, you're
Wait,
right.
I'm rolling.
It's just a 3rd level fireball, right?
Just a 3rd level one.
Just a third.
So how much damage
and
is
I
that?
rolled-
Dexterity saving throw?
I rolled really low. Okay?
Dex saving throw.
I rolled freaking low. I picked up my worst
Natural
dice.
17.
Freaking 20.
I
is
picked
it?
up my worst
What's the
dice,
damage?
okay? So,
What's the damage?
give me a second. Alright. The damage is 20 fire damage.
Okay, I'm up.
So
I
10.
rolled stupid low. I picked my hardest one. I rolled stupid low.
So you need 10.
I
On
need to
your
make a
con
10 to
save.
concentrate. Hold on, let me take this damage though.
What's the save?
We take
The
half
save-
damage if
The save is a
success, right?
15 save DC.
If
Let me
natural
actually
20,
let me
none.
roll my natural. I don't. That's
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
roll
we
my
do
thing to
the
see about
nat
the
20
damage
no
I take.
damage.
Oh, sick. Perfect. Not
Wait.
getting fried like sin.
Since I'm casting on myself, do I roll my saving throw too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
Plus
also
three.
roll a saving throw.
+3. Oh, thank God for the +3. I passed, but I take half damage. Thank God.
So you take 10 damage. So it's still
So-
10.
but it's
yeah,
still 10.
Regardless, it would still been 10. So
Yeah.
don't forget you have that +3.
What did I say earlier?
17.
This is crazy.
I am sweating.
That was the most terrifying. Look. I'm
Did
gonna
anybody
be
go
honest.
down?
No, I picked up my worst die to roll the damage, and I rolled this one all eight times. I rolled the same die.
So
This
you have a
works
track
though.
record for being bad.
So
Listen, I'm gonna let you know this, Seth, okay? Because look, I'm an honest player, okay? I wanted to just say, actually, I do this one, you know? It just,
But you're
I
like-
was no, I gotta be honest. So
I saw the double take. I saw you look at it, go back, look at it again, and go. I saw it happen.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if you would have lied today, it would have been kind of bad on you.
Good
I know.
Friday.
Good
I know.
Friday.
I won't look. I wanted
Friday.
to so bad, but I didn't. But it's okay. It's okay. We're not dead
Jesus
this
is
time.
proud of you.
So
We're not level
Phelan,
one.
Phelan, as you get close, you're like thinking, if I just touch this, I can finally understand magic, and like be able to control it. And so you go and you begin to touch it, and as you touch your first thread, you slightly pull on it, and then all of a sudden, there is a large, extremely huge influx of magic going into you, so much so you cannot control it, and a fireball just slips out right on top of you and explodes.
Oh, we did it again.
I like, you know.
Hey,
well,
nobody
I'm
died
still-
this
I'm-
time.
I'm maintaining
That's
it, but
so
I
thematic.
panic. I'm maintaining it, but like the cool facade that he's had on the whole time, just staring down Zahn, drops, and he panics and like starts looking around, making sure that nobody's ashes.
Thunor gives you this look while fighting.
And the the sigil that is currently glowing right now, it like blinks a little bit, but stays on.
Oh my god. Bro, that's freaking nuts.
Once I realized that nobody's dead, I
Let him
focus
have
back.
the-
He locks back in. All right, Tombstone, it's your turn.
Josiah.
Tombstone looks over.
I gotta pee.
Tombstone looks
last
over
round,
at
guys.
Phelan,
We're just gonna
completely unsinged in the middle of the blast because I rolled a natural 20. He puts his hand on his shoulder. He's like, "We're all fine. Nobody's dead this time."
It
We're
was
all
like,
fine.
he hyperventilates for a second before.
And then I'm
Thanks,
gonna
Tombstone.
hold my action, or I guess there's not really any point of holding my action. I'm gonna position myself in between Phelan and Zahn right here, and I'm just gonna wait.
That's good. All right. Ikley, you're up next. You just saw an entire fireball engulf all your
Actually,
friends.
hold on.
I know. I saw.
I'm within 10 feet of him, right? I am, according to this ruler guy.
You're gonna take a little jab at him.
I mean, I might as well use my action.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Might as well stab him if I can. The first one
Absolutely.
will miss. The second one is a natural freaking 20.
Let's go.
I've been trying to crit this
Uh,
entire freaking game.
Oh, I rolled 2 1s!
Oh no!
You don't have that feat where you get the reroll, do you?
I crit for 3 damage.
but you did it really well.
Gotta do the Wyatt rules.
Hey, I asked y'all at the beginning of the campaign. Now, granted, Colton wasn't there for that, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And we also
Fine.
didn't get it.
I'm gonna
Also-
bonus action. My
That's not
bonus action
true.
misses because I was
didn't
so. I stab him in the liver.
All
Then
right,
I'll wait.
Ikley, now it's your turn.
He's a chronic alcoholic. You
his
actually
face.
just killed him.
Blast him! Blast him!
I smack my forehead in disappointment. Okay.
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
Roll to hit your own forehead.
Hold
Blast
on.
the son of a gun!
Um.
Blast his glasses off.
Okay, fine. I'll blast him. I'll do Eldritch.
Blast his dick off!
Blast.
Grab it, Nick, twist it!
Do it.
Okay. Roll the hit. Okay, got a 25. Clearly, Jesus wants me to do this. These good guys. That's a 7 for the first one, and a 12 for the second one. So I got 2 bolt things. So 7 and a 12. Take that, buddy.
7 and a 12. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's gonna be dun, 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 dun.
How's
Okay.
he looking?
He's pretty beat. He's looking pretty beat up now.
Hmm.
All right.
I pull out of my back pocket and cast testicular torsion.
One last round.
Fine.
I gotta stop. I gotta make my fan point at me and not spin him, not point around the room.
Havel,
I'm sweating,
it's your turn.
sweating over here, dog.
I
Gosh.
kaboom, Chief Zahn.
Yes.
Finally.
Do it.
I'm terrified.
Never thought I'd be asking Jesus for a crit. That didn't hit.
Well, that's what you get.
No, that's what I'm saying. 27.
All right, that'll
I
hit.
really want to crit, dude. I really want to crit.
And I got lowest damage too, 5. But also roll a
Yep.
thing.
Roll the con. He passes.
Unfortunate.
I've
Should've
never
marked.
been more scared in my life during a combat.
All right.
Just
It
wait
is
until the
now
Talking about Wrath IRAs.
Karu,
I love
as
this one.
he's going to take this guy out and then throw a dagger at the other guy. He's gonna miss the dagger, but hit the knife.
Oh, you know what I just remembered? I have to roll a natural 20 to hit Chief Zahn. Like, I literally can't hit him if I don't roll a crit.
Oh no.
Because his AC is 19.
Yeah. All right. It is now.
You're
Zahn's
119.
turn.
You can hit him.
Oh, that's true.
It is now Zahn's turn. And as the smoke from the
Never mind.
the fireball is going through, 2 people kind of burst through the smoke, going at each other, and it is Zahn and Thunar. Fists raised, going face toe to toe, hands
I was about to
throwing. As Zahn, blue trail following his fists, he goes and he throws 2 punches at Thunar, dealing a total of 15 damage.
He hit me?
Yeah?
Okay.
You're not down, are you? You're down?
Don't worry.
The fireball
on.
hurt
Where are you at?
in the middle of the thing.
How are you technically dying?
So Tombstone steps forward and uses his interception fighting style to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus my proficiency bonus.
Let's
How
go!
bougie of you.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Roll it.
So I will reduce the damage by 6.
15 minus 6 is 9.
9 damage now.
So I gain 6 damage back.
Yeah, you gain 6 damage back.
Wait. I had less than 15. I don't remember what I had. But okay, so I think I had 12.
So you got
So-
3 left.
So you have 3 HP left.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
As Thunar, it is your turn.
Go all out. It's the end. We're at the end.
Dude, I don't. I
Punch
might have to.
You're good.
Punch him.
bro.
You're good.
Punch him. We got you. We got healing potions. We got health potions.
Just
punch
spare
him.
the dying.
This is our last
Throw that
round.
smite on there.
Hold up, my
Punch
page
him
won't
with
let, my
everything.
page won't let me scroll. Okay.
Punch him with everything.
With 3 health, I shall roll to hit.
Do it.
That does not hit.
Roll it again.
Yes. 28 to hit.
That hits.
1 off a freaking nat 20. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
28 still hits.
Okay, so
Smite him
that's
anyway.
7 damage. I was waiting on the smite to nat 20, but yeah. Okay,
Smite him.
Here's
with
the
all of it.
smite. Oh, that's so bad. 7 for the smite.
What type of smite is it?
That's radiant damage.
Oh, it's not Thunder Smite.
Divine smite's just radiant.
No, I'm out of
Oh,
I'm out of spells. Divine smite's the only one. Oh, that'd be so good.
So as you raise your axe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was your axe or your fists?
What was my axe?
Okay. And as you
The
raise
axe
your
is the sacred weapon.
okay, never mind.
Oh, I
I
didn't
gave
cast
you
on
a
that,
whole
though.
feat that lets you use your fists as your sacred weapon. You're not even
You
using
just-
it.
Well, okay. Well,
Anyways, it's fine. It's fine.
Uh,
I'm just.
well, to be fair, it only lets me cast it on one thing.
Shut your mouth.
Anyway,
I mean,
so
if he
as you
disarms
take
me-
your what?
If he disarmed me, I'd have to use a fist.
So as you take your battle axe and you kind of cleave it into him, you push him back as he kind of stumbles backwards, and it is almost as if he's going to fall down before someone behind him comes up and gets another hit, pushing him back forward toward you. And you go in and you attack one more time, pushing him backward, as you and Manila begin to just juggle him back and forth, hitting it from one to another. Going back and
That's
forth
awesome.
between the two of y'all. Oh shoot, I messed that up.
She's without weapon, right?
Yeah, she's just punching.
During one of these moments, can I toss my axe to her and go in for the punch?
Sure. That was supposed to be playing, by the way. It's okay. And so you just toss your axe aside or to her?
To her, like while he's like being bumped around.
So you hit it, and as he's flying, you like toss your axe. She catches it, hits him back, tosses it back to you. As you are you tossing the axe back and forth or just straight punching?
Oh no! I mean, I just gave it to her. I'm punching for the moment.
Okay, then she'll hit it, toss it aside, and continue punching.
Oh, that's rude.
As back and forth, all Zahn sees is a blur of motion, another fist, another blur of motion, followed by another fist.
Let's go.
Getting juggled between the two of y'all.
That's freaking awesome.
Alright. That counts as Manila's turn as well. Phelan, it's your turn.
Swear to God, if you kill me, I have 3 health.
Oh god.
The music spiked right as you said, Phelan, it's your turn.
17. 17 on the Arcana.
Passes. Just barely. I have been raising it per round, and you met it on that one.
Wild magic.
Is that a wild magic roll on that one?
Sure.
Bro!
It makes
pay with
sense. It makes sense. What we got?
He's reading a
A
lot.
random creature within 60 feet of you becomes poisoned for 1d4 hours.
I think his name is Chief Zahn.
It's random.
5,
It's
6,
random.
7, 8, 9. There's 9. I'm rolling a d10.
Wait, don't count Phelan. It's a random creature other than
I know.
me.
Yeah, it's a random creature other than me.
As Zahn is getting knocked back and forth. He's starting to look a little green. I rolled him! I legit rolled him!
As we're kind of at the 5th round of combat, the sanctuary is not as
It's still
not
going.
as important
Oh
to
wait,
me.
it's going now.
It's not as important to me.
Frick you.
And so while I'm just to help you all out, okay? As they're going, hey, I holler out to Chief Zahn. I know that he's not really gonna be paying too much attention, but thanks to Thunar and Manila, you'll never wield this much power. I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead. As a loud gong rings out above him, he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC on that one?
13.
If he's poisoned, he has disadvantage, right?
You're right. What was it? What was the 13?
13.
He will fail.
All right. He'll take 11 necrotic damage. Yeah, the
11.
sanctuary falls.
All right. Tombstone, it's your turn.
Tombstone knows a moment when he sees one. A moment is happening. Tombstone will take a defensive posture and make sure that Phelan can complete the ritual and make sure that nobody else steps in. And he'll be ready to jump in to intercept any damage that comes towards Thunar.
I am
All right.
almost dead.
Ikley,
Yes.
what's up? It's your turn.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to hit him again, I guess. I can get
Hit
it
'em.
in. I'm going to hold on. Let me see how far he is. He's moving.
Yeah, he's currently being like thrown back and forth between Thunar and Manila just with sheer hands.
Oh, cool. Okay. I am going to do my double weapon stiff again. I'll just be crazy. Or he's moving though. I don't know if that'll really do
Why is
well.
it?
Actually,
it's
I'll just do
playing the
Eldritch
wrong-
Blast on him.
Eldritch Blast, you say?
Yeah.
All right, roll it. There we go.
Okay, that was a 9, so that one didn't hit. That one was also a 9, so that one didn't. Okay, so I'll just sit there.
Calm
I'll
down,
just be
Ikley.
like,
Don't pull out the 9s.
I'm
As
trying. I'm really trying.
as we
I'm here
finish
for moral support.
the 5th round, as the rest, Phelan, you can feel that all the magic within the tribe that had been filling all the streets and all the walkways finally subsides. And all you feel is the magic, the raw magic of the shard itself.
I would. Are they like in front, like on one side of the pedestal or whatever?
Yeah, so like the
Like
pedestal
the
is
pedestal's
like
between me and them.
yeah, I was thinking that y'all were like it was like the pedestal in the far background, and then Thunar and Zahn and Manila in the foreground fighting, like tossing Zahn
Oh,
back
okay,
and
okay,
forth,
okay.
and then you.
Okay. I would like to walk around them
Mm-hmm.
to the pedestal, and like I maintain the sigil, try to pull the shard away from it.
Gotcha. They take the shard out.
Take the shard out.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and say we can drop initiative. So yes, so between you right now, as y'all are going, right, continuing your tirade on him, there's almost an understanding that you realize, Thunar, between you and Manila. Zahn is gone. Like he is complete. Like he's either knocked out or just being only like the only reason why he's still up is because you keep punching him to stand up. the only reason why Minot is still fighting is because of the one thing she said at the beginning of the fight. Whoever lands the last blow, she's not gonna let her you have the last blow.
Okay. Then I'd like to, as my final blow, come down,
I was saying, this is where. How do you do this for Zahn?
and I'd like to hit a lovely, nice uppercut that kind of put him, hopefully, into the air a little bit, and then where he'd
So go
he'd
up
fall
instead
over.
of yeah.
Well, no, he'll go up and he'll like fall that away because I hit him in the face, and so that she'd get the or so if she wants to steal the final blow or something like that, she can try, but he's already dead. But I'm basically just gonna like set her up real good by knocking him up so she gets like plenty of time.
So like a set to a spike.
yes, kinda.
So you hit him upward. He kind of like flies a little bit upward, falling backward as Manila literally like kind of gets a little hop and like punches him flat down into the ground as a crack is heard as a stone breaks upon spiking him into the ground. And then
my
and
gosh.
she'll get up. Ha! I got the last blow.
I kick him.
You see it like nudges him with his foot.
We're going nowhere with this.
That doesn't look like a blow to me, Manila. I think Thunar got that one.
What? He was already down. That doesn't count.
I saw it.
Is,
So.
is it over?
Nice try.
As initiative is dropped.
Balin, did we stop the magic?
I think so. I think we did. As I'm
How are you
gonna finally
feeling?
release the sigil and try to take the shard out of the pedestal.
So like you release the sigil and like it kind of begins to start to like spread again, and but as you grab it, it like stops and then recedes.
I think we're good now.
Can I kick the pedestal over?
Like try to break it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say you can just like give it like you kick it once, you kick it a few times, and like on like the 1/3 like really strong kick, you just break it like kind of where it's weakest,
Great.
and it kind of snaps in half and crumbles.
I'm gonna take the shard. Look at it, I'm gonna stick it in my bag.
Don't eat that one, Tombstone.
Oh my god. Look, guys. We did it, but thank you.
Phelan.
I would have been dead a long time before now if y'all hadn't have been there.
Karu will kind of run up to everyone. Did it work?
I guess I'll do it before I put the shard in the bag. I'll kind of like toss the shard in my hand. It
He
did.
kind of grins. Oh, I knew that'd work. Y'all got
I had no clue.
it.
We didn't.
I didn't
My
have a clue
nose
either,
hairs
but-
are singed.
Whose idea was it to make the, as he kind of points at the ground, make the sigil?
Well, Tombstone's kind of. I think it was.
Came up with it before we got here, and then it worked out.
Don't forget this part, and I pick up the tail.
I'll
Oh.
Tombstone that one. I'll Tombstone that one.
Tombstone
Literally
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
figuratively.
Thunar, you got any of that magic juice left?
Yes.
You want to see if you can reattach my tail?
Yes.
Would you like me to hold it in place?
Okay, lay down.
I'll lay it out.
I'll place the tail
The
where it's
tail.
supposed to be.
And where the part where he cut, I'll give him 15
Don't worry,
lay on
Tombstone.
hands.
It will be okay.
That's more than the damage that I took.
15 lay on hands. And does it reattach, Seth?
15 damage of Leon. How much damage did your crit do against yourself?
I took like
It did
12.
6. No, 9.
It was like 9 or 10 damage.
It was like 9 or 10 damage.
So it kind of like slowly kind of like reattaches itself, and you're all in awe. And as like Tombstone stands up and like kind of looks at it, it's still kind of like limp. It's just kind of like there.
Don't look, Tombstone.
I can't feel it.
What do we do now?
Well, at least I look normal.
Just try not to step on it.
Rhoda has one paralyzed limb.
To him. Oh.
It's okay, I've lived without it before. At least it looks like it's there.
What
I'll stuff it with like a stick later.
Shake your whole body to wag it.
What were you saying, Carter?
let's see, what's the smoke's clearing, like what's going on around this? Townspeople? Like what?
I would say no, like looking around now, you kind of see like the remnants of your battle with like the scorch marks from the fireball, a few knives flown around that Karu missed, and just general disarray, as there's really not a lot of Pete Goliaths around. Everyone had fled the second major fighting had started.
Phelan.
You still slightly see some of the sumo wrestling arena marks on the ground from earlier.
Phelan, what did I tell you about casting fireball on us again?
Look, I just look, Thunar. There's a lot of magic going on right there, okay?
I know I was doing it.
Not the magic I had to deal with.
I was doing the magic, Phelan.
You did do the magic, but not the magic that made the fireball. That was something different.
I haven't been around powerful magic like that in 30 years.
She was powerful, alright. I'm looking at look at my hands. I feel like I touched magic itself.
What did it feel like?
Powerful. Terrifying.
I hear that magic is like a web, like a weave.
Well, kind of. It is. While I was reaching into the shard and trying to pull the magic from it, I could see it. It was like strands of light. Just magic itself was weaved across the mesh almost. I felt it. I touched it. That's kind of why the fireball went off. It was way more magic than I've ever felt in my life. Is this what's Karu? Is this what Cero means when he talks about how magic is different? How magic is not the way most people think of it? Is this how he uses magic?
I'm not sure. I was never able to get down exactly what Cyril said. The only people who actually were able to fully understand it were Cyril, Arlo, Kira, and one other guy. But yeah, I never got a hang of it. That's what he said. It was more of a we draw. It's everywhere, and we just kind of draw upon it, rather than it comes from us.
I'm gonna have to talk with him about this sometime, but well, now that we've figured this out, we should probably figure out how to go get your parents, Dunar. And then I say we leave the tribal lands for a while. And Manila, if she wants to go with us, she may want to stay here.
Oh no, we're gonna get her.
Upon hearing about parents, Manila will look. I was like, "Yeah." Point toward Karu. You told me something about my parents. Where are you? Said they'd be here, but they're not.
They're at Lord Mallard's. They well, they're kind of his slaves right now.
She kind of like scratches his head. Who's Lord Mallard?
A rich bastard who lives outside of town.
A very unjust fellow.
Oh.
A man who should be killed.
Oh.
Maybe not that, but an unjust fellow.
Well then.
Without justification, continues to add on to people's debts in order to make them serve him for longer. Slavery at its basic terms.
I see. Well, she cracks her knuckles again. Let's go talk to this Mallard.
What?
And I'll say that's
That's-
a really nice place to end tonight's session.
It's a wonderful spot.
Very